Today's video is brought to you by Assiniboia Downs Gaming and Event Center. And be sure to tune in to Trust the Profits Live Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern for Monday Night Lights, hosted by Matthew DeSantis.
Heyo, Cocktail Lounge. We are back in full force. Your boy El Hombre is finally back in the saddle. Sean has been holding it down along with Carson. We've had multiple guests on with them. Thank you guys so much for covering for me during my daughter's softball season, during Kentucky Derby season, all of those things. You guys covered well. We did well. Let's get with Carson. What are you doing down there? You're at the Belmont background, looking pretty back there. What's up, Carson?
Yeah, I heard they needed some help with the weather, so came to move all that smoke out.
See, she moves mountains. Unbelievable.
There you go. Yeah, we had to bring in the ringer for to make it happen, make sure we get this Belmont in.
Yes,
a lot of risk going on, so hopefully no real risk. It sounds like, I don't know, I haven't heard anything, but I know it was supposed to get better throughout today and into the weekend, better from here. So hopefully,
they're positive that hopefully, definitely by Saturday, that hopefully this should be all behind us, which is a wonderful thing.
Sean, you're up there in the beautiful Northeast. I know you got a little piece of this thing. I didn't see any of it. I'm down here in the Southeast, so luckily I haven't seen any of it. Hopefully it clears out, but you saw some of it. How's it looking up there in that Boston metropolitan area?
We've been pretty lucky. It wasn't too great like a day or so ago, but it's up here relatively. Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York, those guys have been the ones that have really gotten the really bad air. That's been really bad. We were lucky up here. We were safe. So all in all, we can't complain. Thank God.
Good stuff. We are 6 minutes to post. We're covering the whole card at Evangeline Downs. Let's see. Tom Barsh in the house already. Tom, bring the knowledge.
Hey, Tom.
Tonight. Hopefully I know Tom's an Evangeline guy. He can help us out throughout the night. Brett's in the chat.
I believe Tom will be live there in a couple of weeks, I think.
Okay. Tom, maybe you can we can figure out some kind of deal to make happen with you down there, up there. Kevin in the house. We got Brett in the house.
Hey, Kevin. What's up, Brett?
We got King Sports Picks in the house. Bet the Ranch and the 3-horse here. The 3-horse currently 3-5. I don't know if you still feel that way, but yeah, it's looking like a pretty lopsided first race. There's only 5 horses. We'll get into that in 1 second. Yep. And let's see, Todd, our guy.
Hey,
this guy, Todd, is a legend in the chat. I mean, if we're going to talk hardcore drugs and wild things, Todd will be there for us later. But let's talk about race 1.
Yes.
With the Woodbine track closing, a lot of tracks closed yesterday and today.
Yeah.
We were kind of caught off guard. We're playing Evangeline. Not that it was a second choice by any stretch, but we're here.
Love them.
And we have capped the race, but this is now just a 5-horse race. Sean or Carson, either one of you, whoever feels more confident, go ahead here. And by the way, we're doing it, if you can't see the scroll across the bottom, an $80 bankroll, because we are an 8 race card
program.
We're doing it all. Normally we come in a little later. We're here for the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's win some money. We got $80, an average of $10 a race.
Yeah.
Who feels more confident in race 1? Because I don't know.
Carson, I will give the ladies' choice, my friend.
I'm going to go with the 5, this Kreider Chase, the Xenon brother, Shelton. Juan Vargas up. 6-year-old mare. Let's see.
Yeah.
5-horse, huh?
Yeah, she won last out. They're turning her back. Like, this is 3 weeks. Well, no, almost 30 days. So she looks like she's been running well at Evangeline, 3rd, and then moved up to 1st last out.
Definitely likes the Evangeline.
You like the 5 on top or involved? How do you feel on that? Because it's 6 to 1 right now.
Yeah, I try to get a little bit better price. If you want to use it with the 3, then hope the 5 comes in first.
Yeah.
All right. Sean, what are you doing?
Yeah, I was 3, 4, 5. And 3, 4, 5, 7 were my top 4. I think the 3 and 4 look pretty tough versus this group. But I do. Pickings. Yeah, but I do like Carson's 5 and the fact that he's they're 8 out of 13 in the money, and versus some of these who haven't even done well at this distance, they're were they 16 for 23. So very good in the money horses, so I have no problem with that 5 trying to either split or beat either the 3 or the 4.
All right, Joe Palmentary, welcome aboard.
Hey, Joe.
I feel like your name's familiar to me, but I don't. First time here, I'm doubting you, Joe. First time in the lounge for sure. I know I've seen Joe in the comments.
In the industry, maybe didn't hear.
Yeah, nice to have you, Joe.
Good luck tonight with us. We're betting along. For those new to the show, yeah, we've got an $80 bankroll that's going to supposedly last us all night, hopefully.
Yes,
and
it will.
As we go, we'll keep that bankroll updated. Right now, obviously, across the bottom, you see that the current bankroll is 80. That's because we haven't made an official bet yet, but we're about to.
Even.
And historically, because I am the luxurious host of this thing, I've usually taken on race 1 as the official bettor of race 1, and then we go around the horn and let you guys make the final decisions on the next one. 2 minutes to post here, according to the screen, and Evangeline is actually pretty tight on those numbers. So
yeah.
Oh God, guys,
you all right?
I'm struggling because although Carson's horse, the 5 horse, is now bet down to 4-1.
Yep.
Rude. Okay.
Well, I mean, there's only 5, so I mean, how far can the money stretch here? But
that's true.
And here's what I think.
Sure.
And we got $80. It's an average of $10 to bet with per race.
Yep.
So I won't even feel that bad. I'm going to bet a $10 bet here.
Okay. Love it.
And I'm going to completely ignore Carson. And I invite Carson to hit me over the head with a hammer if I'm wrong. But I just don't see this. I do like this. If I was going to reach, it'd be the 7. But I'm not going to.
Did you read Tom's stats in the chat?
No. Let's see.
The only horses who have even won 1 race are the 3 and the 5.
Since December 8th is the conditions less than 2
the
wins.
3 is definitely going to be involved here for sure. 1 sec. I'm getting close, folks. We're 1 minute to post. I am going to go ahead and just say it. I got one minor decision to make here. Damn it. All right. We're doing a $5 exacta box. 3-4.
3-4?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Real straightforward.
I like it. Okay.
I'll put that up here. And I almost just went $10 straight exacta 3-4, which would probably be smarter, but just in case that 4 gets up.
Yeah, 8 races. Yep.
$10 bet for those playing along at home.
Carson, you guys haven't seen any of this haze in your area, have you? Or no?
No, we actually got some rain yesterday.
We did. Okay.
Pollen on Tuesday. Pollen was pretty heavy, but nothing here.
Oh, good. Very good. Because I know some areas in Ohio did. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think a little bit further north, closer to Ohio Valley. I think somebody in Lexington the other day was saying they felt like it was a little bit hazier up there.
Yeah.
We're just south, closer to the foothills, so I think we kind of escape. We get a little bit of it down here. So.
Very good.
All right, let's look at some bets that the people are making. Please drop your bets in here. Brett is on the daily double opener. He's singling the 3 over the 937. Todd has the 347, which if I was going to bet it trifecta wise, I probably would have went that way too. Bryce Burrow, welcome aboard. He's going 3 with the 5-6.
Yeah, welcome, Bryce.
Straight. That's a $10 bet for him. Let's see. I don't know what this means. Got the 9.
Brett's got the 9.
There's no 9.
There's no 9.
Catch up later.
Okay.
9 the daily double. Okay. Now I'm with you.
Okay.
Tom going for the cold punch.
Ooh,
a new term for those of you involved in the chat here. 3-5 exacta. Ice straight punch.
Beautiful.
Bada boom, bada bing. Good luck, everybody. 0 minutes to post. They're getting close. I almost just sent it with the 3-4 straight because I do believe the 3's the clear winner. But if there was going to be an upset, I thought it was the 4. Carson liked the 5.
Interesting that Del Cid's 0 for 10. He's over 10 for this trainer. That's interesting.
What is Del Cid's stats so far this year? Let's take a look here.
Pretty solid.
He is 183 starts, 35 wins, bro. That is pretty solid.
Yeah. I believe he's pretty young too, isn't he, Carson? I believe he's young, isn't he?
So yeah.
Because he was just an apprentice. He just lost his bug, like not even a year ago.
All right. So our first bankroll move here is a $10 total bet, $5 exacta box with the 3-4, the 2. I think they're still the 2 favorites. Maybe not. It was getting close there between the 5 actually got bet down to.
Yeah, 5 went back up to 7-1. 6
now the 6 is getting bet down, which nobody in the Bryce had the 6 involved, but I didn't see anybody else with a lot of love for the 6. King Sports is going to 3 daily double with the 1-3-7-9. Good luck, everybody there in the gate. There they go. 3 with a, I don't know, not a great start. Sean, if you want to call this thing, feel free.
Yeah, sure. Yep. I think I'm a little bit behind you guys, but no problem. It's the 6 going out for the lead. It's the 4 right down the rail. We got the 5, going right with them up there. It's got the 4 settling back, the 3 right behind him, and the 7 can trail it all. Quarter and 23 and 3, and it's a battle up front between Georgia Dawn and Crider Chase. Just keep battling on that front. The 4 sitting comfortably right off them, Georgia Dawn. The 3 beginning to move up the rail, and the 7 about 5 lengths behind them. Waiting for the half, 47 and 3, still a big pace. We got the 3 and the 4 now creeping up on the 6 and the 5. 7 seems to have put in the towel tonight. But we're coming around the turn. There's still the 6 in front, the 5 in front. Both the 3 and the 4 moving up on the outside.
Stay up, 4.
There we go. We're all all crowded up there in the front. 4 looking for room. 4 getting up there.
Carson might have been right with his 5 involved here.
Man, you guys don't ever listen to me.
Oh, come on.
Oh, get the hammer. Get the hammer.
I'm going to win it for Carson.
Get up there, girl.
It's going to come 5-4 if I'd have listened. All right.
Oh.
Hey. Yep, 3 got beat. Everybody in the chat had the 3 on top, mostly keyed, but the 5 gets up. Carson, I think he went off at like 9-1 too.
Yeah, it did.
A 5-4 exact.
Bet that one at home.
5-4 exact.
Nobody really about the farm.
Oh, $53.
That was sick. The 3 didn't show up. The 3 was where.
Yeah, it seemed to not like 8 furlongs, I guess. I don't know.
No.
Heading to the top of the stretch, the 3 was looking pretty powerful and then just sat behind the 5 and fell asleep on us. But
exactly.
You had that 5 at home. 9-1 over, I think the 4 was about 3-1.
Yeah.
That's going to be a big exacta for you.
$53 for $1.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
We got a little Belmont bankroll.
Oh, look at that,
Carson. Carson, I hope you hit it.
I did.
Now
I hit it exactly, and I hit it straight. Yeah.
Well done. The Belmont bankroll for her is bigger now. I love it.
And by the way, I did pull up Tool Time. We pulled up a little Tool Time action. He's the track guy, the track expert. Let's see what he had on that race. I think he had I thought he had a pretty chalky, right?
Yeah, he had 347. So he was
I had it somewhere here. We're doing it live, folks. Here it is.
Yeah, we're doing it live. Is it? Yep, 347.
Yeah, 347.
He didn't have
the 5
either. Exactly.
Carson's the only expert in the building that had the 5.
Yep, exactly.
On top, anyway. Some of us had the 5 in the hunt here, but
yeah.
Let's go. Carson's got a bankroll. The rest of us took a little beating there.
Yeah, that horse is just in the money all the time in that distance. Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what a great little miler she is. It's good.
The horse, yeah. I mean, at the top of the 3 and the 4 started creeping, and I was like, okay, this is over. It looked like they were going to take over the race, and then
she said, no.
Yeah.
Not today.
3 forgot to go.
To go 23 in the first half and then stay up. Good.
Here comes a little bankroll update. And I don't know who's – you guys can look over race 2, figure out who feels the most confident between the two of you. And we'll go. I'm not – let's see. It looked like initially it was a 9-horse field.
What scratches do we have here?
That takes our bankroll to $70. That's how the cocktail lounge works.
Yep.
We lean on each other to get some money back, to make some money.
Amen.
I put us at a $10 deficit to start. No big deal. I know my partners here will make it happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that 1-2, 9-1 over 5-2, with the
Beautiful.
1-2 not even in the exacta. There you go.
Yeah. So my dollar exacta paid $53.50.
That is awesome, Carson.
And my $5 in ticket paid $55.
You go.
So by the way, be damned with those who one of my partners in crime on Trust the Profits channel, the formula, he will never bet 4 and 5 horse races because of there's no money to be made in those. And it's like, dude, that's wrong. That's just dead wrong. If you like a 2 to 5 favorite like that 3 right there, then I get it. But
my dad
$53 exacta on $1 in a 5-horse race is pretty crazy, especially when it was not. It really wasn't a far-fetched scenario. 4 should have been in there.
No, the Del Cid fans somewhere. Mike right now is crying in his milk right now because that 3 didn't.
You know what's interesting is Del Cid rode that mare, the 5 mare last out.
Yeah, I did exactly. He jumped off.
Mm-hmm.
Wani Vargas got it done there on the 5. That was Carson's horse.
Great ride.
That was a good ride.
And
well, this has been fun. I'm going to tap out while I'm ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's stop while you look like a genius.
Right.
But no, we're going to need you. We're going to need you to show up here for.
Yeah, exactly.
Race 2. We got a lot. What did we have? 8? We got 8 races?
Yeah, 8 races. Yep. Got another field of we got a field of 9 coming up here, huh?
Let me take a minute. Sponsors for the night. Assiniboia Downs, baby. What are they running? Monday Night Lights with Matthew DeSantis. That's our live show. We're covering the stable duel contest there.
Yeah.
But they run all summer long. I mean, all the way through. I think it's like 18 weeks in a row. We're going to be hitting them on Monday nights. But they also run, what's their schedule all summer? I don't want to misspeak. Sunday through Wednesday.
I think, I think that is correct. Yeah.
And then at some point, we will shift the Monday Night Lights to Tuesday Night Lights when Monday Night Football comes into play because it'll be too much to try to compete with the NFL. I mean, as big as we are of a channel, I think the NFL might trump us here. So with that said, Blue Moon also a sponsor tonight, baby. Look at us.
Love it. Look at that Blue Moon. Cheers.
Tell us what you're drinking in the chat. There's no chat active tonight. I'm disappointed. I'll sign off right now. Nobody wants to chat. We'll just call it a night. Carson, what are you drinking? I know what Sean's drinking.
Yeah.
So I had a shot of American honey before we got started.
A shot of what now?
American honey. It's the wild turkey honey bourbon. Well, it's pretty. I think it's like 90 proof for a honey. It's pretty strong. But I had a shot of that, and then I just made coffee with vodka because I need caffeine.
Wow. I respect it, but that sounds awful, just to be completely honest with you.
Nobody wants to go one-to-one with me ever.
I respect it. But wow. All right. It's a dry June for Chandler Williams checking in. That is very unfortunate.
Wow.
Sean's drinking his ice waters, by the way, from Costco or I don't know where you get those things. I got them at my house too. It's a good
Roach Brothers. Yeah, right there.
Costco. Hell, Brooks Brothers. Is that what you said?
No, Roach Brothers. That's the big shop.
Okay.
That's a big store up here in Boston.
Yeah, that Boston thing, man. I don't know about it. Little lowbrow. What's that mean, Tom? I missed it. Maybe I'm late for that conversation.
Taylor Port wine.
Corona Refresca.
Ooh, there you go.
Love Corona. I don't know what Refresca means. Is that like the low carb version or the low calorie? I don't know what that is, but I like Corona. Give me a Corona with lime anytime.
There you go.
Well, are they just speaking Spanish and as beer?
Maybe. RCS appraisals. Let us know, baby.
Yeah.
Jeffrey checking
Jeffrey in the
See you.
house.
There you go. Little lowbrow Taylor port wine for me. Okay. All right. Nothing lowbrow about that. You guys are all above me, the wine drinkers, man. I'll have a wine, but confession about wines for me. I only like the sweet stuff. I mean, I'll do like a Riesling or something like that.
I did not pick you for the frosé guy. Get you on the frosé on Sundays.
Yeah, but I'd always just rather have a beer or like a mixed drink or something over wine. I don't know. I don't hate it, but it's not my thing.
Chandler, it's a dry June here for me too, so I'm with you.
Got to get on that sparkling ice train.
It's a good drink.
Mine's red.
Love this
Look at this. RCS appraisals admitting it's a White Claw type of thing. All right.
Oh, there you go.
A different dimension. Wow. I like it. So it's a, what do you call it? A seltzer. Seltzer.
Guava lime. All right.
Joe going with a Sierra Nevada Pale. Now that's a good beer. That's solid. Just a straight up pale ale from Sierra Nevada. Good quality brewery. You gotta love it.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see. Guava lime on that Corona. Okay. Yes. Good. That sounds delectable.
All
right, yeah, Tom, I'm with you. He's calling it's a sweet wine, is lowbrow. If that's lowbrow, then I'm right there with you. I will be the lowest class individual in the thing. Give me a Riesling. Give me a
get some Bartles and James.
Rosé.
Are they still around? Rianiti, Bartles and James.
Yeah, that type of like a wine cooler.
Like
I've been, you know what's sick, dude? I went to Napa. I did that whole thing, man, because I got beer snob or wine snob friends. Went and did the whole thing, and I went there and pretended, and I just sat there and watched idiots pretend like they were fancy, and I'm like, yeah, it all tastes like shit.
It's the same. After
fine.
The first one, they all taste the same. Okay.
It's the same as bourbon to me. It's like, okay, yeah, this is great. Tastes like battery acid.
It tastes like sweet corn, cream corn.
Yeah, let's be honest. You're going after a buzz. I get it. Me too. Just don't sit here and act like, this has got 14 notes of, whatever flying through it. All right. Chandler, at least he admits this. May was brutal on his liver. That's why he's going easy in June.
Okay.
Respect. Mad respect.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to back her down sometimes, babe.
Yep.
All about balance.
See, I'm old enough now to where I don't really ever get out of control. I just cruise along and have, kind of know my limitation. Don't get too silly. Don't get too wild. But I don't get to that point where having wild amounts of fun either with it. I'm not shooting flames in the air and burning cars while I'm driving through the neighborhood or nothing like that. These days, I used to do all that. But all right. Anyway, Todd bringing up Zima. Did anybody remember that thing?
Wow. Zima.
That was, gosh, I think we did it at a slumber party in high school.
Yeah, exactly. That was a high school. That was in its heyday when I was in high school.
Yeah, break out the Capri Sun.
They don't still make that.
What are we doing? Wow.
They still make that thing?
They still make Smirnoff Ice, but I don't think that Zima. I think Zima was bought out. So whoever bought them,
it wasn't that bad, to be honest. If you ever had it, here was the thing with me with that. You could have one or two, but by the third thing, it was so it was just that sweet. You couldn't have 20 of them. High school days, it was I want 20 of something. That's why everybody drank Busch Light and Natural Light and all that stuff. You couldn't do that with Zima because you'd be puking blood with all that sugar. So, all right, now that we've gotten through all that, this is the professionalism that the Cocktail Lounge brings. Let's talk about Evangeline Race 2.
Yes.
Sean, have you looked it over? Do we have an education? Can you educate us?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think this race is it's an interesting one. It's a race. It's 9 horses, which is good. Hey, here's JP Vargas back on the 5 again. Exactly. What I like to look here is always first is what horses are best on the track. And if you look at this field, obviously the 3 is 2 for 2 in the money, so at least he's shown a affinity for this track, so which is good. But the 5 is 3 for 11, which he has more wins than I believe the entire field except for the 8 and the 9. 9 looks obviously looks to really like the Evangeline track. Has never missed the board, but always seems to get a muddy track. So it's not muddy today. So that's interesting. But my top 3 were 3, 5, 9. How about you, Carson?
So I like the 4 here just to ride along with Del Cid a little bit longer. I was just looking back at the past performances on this, the 9. Put in a good speed figure in the beginning of April at Evangeline. That's why I was trying to pull up the track condition. You said it was muddy then too?
Yeah. It seems to always run into mud.
Like decent speed figure for mud. Good for them. Yeah, I like the 4. And it looks like the 9 seems to be everybody's choice, but we're only going 5 furlongs. I don't know. I can't remember now since we bounced around a little bit. They come out of the chute here and do a short turn, or
it's a middle of the track, and then and they just go right around. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha.
No chute. Yep.
No chute. All right. Okay.
Straight down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Sean went 3, 5, 9. Carson, where are you at with the top
I like
3?
I like this 4 here. Summertime Bandit. I was trying to dig up a little bit more on its speed figures because I don't know if it has the early speed.
Definitely got steadied last time and has Del Cid back on the board.
Yeah.
That's a definite angle.
Yeah, I like the Magnums teaming up here.
The trouble players.
What did you put underneath the 4, Carson? I'm just trying to help you out the best I can. Whoever's going to be the final decision here in race 2.
Yeah. I'm just trying to pull up. For whatever reason, one of my charts that I referenced, I can't log in, so I'm just going by Equibase PPs. Having technical difficulties. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like Evangeline very much, the 4. So it's been dropping, claiming ranks for a while. Yeah.
That's true. I like the 4 a little bit too, but now that you mentioned that, might be
may just not be into racing anymore. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's Delta Downs that it's been running at, right?
Yeah.
Before.
Right. Yeah, and then came here and bombed after a little bit of a layoff.
And there are so many horses down there that either like Evangeline, Delta, or Fairgrounds, but not the other ones. You know, they'll run so well at one track, but just absolutely cannot figure out the other track.
Yeah, it's so strange. I mean, just, I guess I did have a second about a year ago at Evangeline, but then it seems to have dropped claiming ranks and then had 4 months off here.
Joe points out something interesting too. Like I just noticed this too. I was looking at the 7 and I was looking in the PPs and I'm like, the 7 is 8-1. I didn't realize why I liked the 7 so much, but now I look and it's currently 8-5. So slight miscalculation by the morning line engineer on that deal, but yes.
And this horse has been claimed a lot, so
yeah, this is wide open, and this is a much better betting race than the first race. It was only 5.
Yeah.
Let's see. So the 7 and the 9 are taking the majority of the money, and every other horse involved here, if you like anybody besides the 7 and the 9, is a nice price right now.
Yeah, almost double digits. If I could stick with Mr. Vargas, Senior Vargas, on the 5 and the number 5.
Yeah.
Song of the Prayer, baby.
Chandler's throwing the 1 horse, Gabby's Promise.
Yeah.
Into the trifecta box, keying the 7 and the 9 alongside the 3.
Okay.
So is that 2 separate bets you're making there, Chandler? You're keying the 7 with the 139 and the 9 with the 137. I think that's what you're trying to say. I'm not sure, but yeah. Jeffrey Brandis, he likes the 3, but the 7 is dangerous. Yeah, the 7 is, I mean, at a glance, I have not put a ton of time in here, to be completely honest, but I'm looking hardcore in the last half hour here. So,
as run against better.
Did we decide who's taking this race, guys? Who wants to step up to the plate? I
gave ladies choice, so she can choose this one or the next one.
Goodness. All right. Well, I'll choose the next one then.
Okay.
Probably a smart choice.
Love it. There you
go. I used all my brain power on race 1. Now.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's your night. You never know.
That's true.
Go. So,
Joe 7. Try key 7 over 249. It's interesting. It's not a bad choice. I would key box it though, just in case that 7 gets clipped. But let me see the 7. Man, the 7. The thing that scares me a little bit on the 7 is his 2 best races came at Turfway Park, which I kind of like to put a line through. A Turfway performance is a Turfway performance for me, and that's
Yeah.
I know I'll get a lot of haters on that, but man, it does not usually calculate to other tracks. And the same with his, Canterbury, he ran a couple great ones, but that was like a year ago, 2 years ago almost.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but 7 is definitely in the mix. I get it. Not sure he deserves 6 to 5.
No,
I kind of like the 9 better than the 7.
Yeah, the 9's definitely getting play.
And Carson with the 4, that's kind of a wild card at a big price.
Yeah. No, I agree.
If you wanted to play that game. The 3
I don't know if you needed some time off and needed the race. Use at your own risk, I suppose. If you want
the 3's getting a lot of love from the public, and that was honestly one of my first tosses. Going back on it, because this is a great betting race. You love to see a 9-horse field with like we said, multiple, over half the field's double digits, and you got a horse that I toss pretty quickly is like 3rd choice. So that just shows you, man, everybody's kind of divided here, which makes for a good betting race. 2 minutes to post. Let's see. Chandler, he's betting those tries that we mentioned earlier separately. Bobby De Niro, welcome.
Hey,
aboard.
Bobby.
He's going exacta box 2739. 27 over 39. Okay.
Interesting.
Brett's going 9-3 over 27. That's exact opposite. I don't know if you two are working together as cohorts here, but that is ironically the direct opposite. Maybe you should just box all 4 because I don't know.
Let's do a super. Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
Sean, what are we doing with 2 minutes to post? We need a little time for the people.
Yep. Okay.
Digest this thing.
I have made my decision. I am going to do a $2 exacta box. And I'm going to do 579.
All right. That is a $12 bet for those children playing at home. And we hope that your children are playing. If they're not playing, you should really get your kids involved in gambling. It's good for them.
Yes, absolutely.
This is good education on fractions.
Yes. Teach them early.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sports books that have the plus and minus with 3 and 4 digits. Got to go back to fractions.
It's good for the kid.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they don't know fractions. There it is. $12 bet. Sean is going for it. A 3-horse exacta box. He's got a 10-1 shot in there.
Yep.
And I didn't hear a whole lot of
odd.
I didn't hear a whole lot of love for that 5, Carson. What do you think on the 5? Let me look back while I think I insta-scratched the 5.
Yeah. I was just something I was looking at Vargas and Song and a Prayer, but usually the Song and a Prayer babies is 5 furlongs is tough. They're usually bigger bodied horses and like to go a little bit longer.
I love the 11-1 price though, baby.
Yeah. What I like about him is the only 3-time winner at Evangeline in the race, and that can be a big factor down there, you know.
Yeah.
And he's 11 out of 24 in the money, so at this distance, so at least he's shown at least an infinity of times to run this distance. So
right.
Vargy, and he's got Juan LaRosa, who's been a very solid trainer. So you know, so
yeah, I was looking at jockey trainer stats.
Yep.
They team up quite a bit. Not as good as the 4 numbers on the 4 with jockey trainer stats, but
exactly.
4 keeps pushing further and further up. Looks like nobody wants to give the 4 a second chance.
That could be a good or bad thing.
I know.
Carson and I kind of like the 4, but I don't mind leaving him off here. I mean, that's a reach.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And Sean has the two public choices on board here with this box, the 7 and 9. Puts a little price in there. It's a good strategy in my opinion. Let's see. King Sports picks 1-3 exacta box, 1-7 exacta box, 1-9 exacta box.
Okay, everything won. 38-1.
Woo! Wow.
He can quit.
Yeah, he's putting that one all aboard, baby.
Yeah, he can
quit. And I'm
quit.
curious to what you're doing there or what you saw there. And that's not judgmental. I just didn't see it.
No.
I love it. I love different angles. That's why we do this, ladies and gentlemen. We're all trying to learn from each other.
And it makes you better. It makes you exactly.
Nobody here's a zillionaire from gambling, or else we wouldn't be here, would we?
The horse is 9 for 19 in the money from Evangeline, so clearly not as won multiple times at Evangeline. So
and that 3 keeps getting hammered. 9-2, which I completely didn't see. King Sports, everybody else in our chat here, or I wouldn't say everybody, a lot of others in the chat like the 3 as well at 9-2 now. And man, the 1, 2, 4, and 6 and 8 all getting monstrosity prices. And in this field, I don't hate it.
No,
I really didn't. I'm glad Sean had to take the reins on this one because
so bad for. What about this Kyle? Well, yeah, now he's 9-2.
Glad he's the sacrificial lamb.
So what did we just say?
Hey, listen, Chandler's on the 1-2. Chandler's on the. We got a couple in the chat rooting for the 1 at 37-1, folks. I'm not going to root against them for you. We like to see.
No. Yeah.
More power. Can we just do a $1 box all? Like, what is that going to cost? $72. Never mind.
Exactly.
Because I don't even feel. I'm not in love with this 6-5 favorite at all, to be honest. The 7.
No.
And he could go out there and win by 20 lengths, but
yeah,
we got him involved, baby. We want that. For the public bet, let me throw that back up there. We're keeping tabs. Sean's got this 5-7-9 exacta box.
Yep.
Look we have a living legend just checking in the chat. Marla K.
Marla K in the house.
She's going on the 8. Uh-oh.
Whoa, throwing the monkey wrench.
That's another big price.
That's a Marla wrench.
This is a race where nobody can agree, which means that there's probably going to be a big price involved.
Yeah.
This is probably going to be 1, 2, 6.
Can we just key box the 1 with the rest? This is interesting
here.
And Marla's 8-21-1 off a 6-1 morning.
Yeah, that's
whoa. She'll be getting some great return there.
5-7-9 for the boys and girls here on Trust the Profits Cocktail Lounge. $12 bet.
I love it.
Let's get one home so we can have a little bit of a bankroll with an 8-race card here tonight. We're covering the whole thing. We need a little help.
Yeah.
We can't go all night. We can't be coolered all night. So
no.
Looks like
what you're drinking in the
gate.
What's that?
Who's up?
5's acting up in the gate here. Sorry.
Uh-oh. That can either work for you or against you. And they're off. 5 is dead last out of the gate.
That's a 3. Was it the 5? Oh, it's a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's so happy.
All right.
I'm so happy.
He's so happy. Yay, his horse is dead. Right?
That was the price. That was our price. But hey, we got two other horses
Good
very
Lord.
much involved. The 9 looks strong. I don't
Good
see where
Lord.
the 7 is there, but let's see. It looks like the 2 on the rail. I can't tell who that horse is leading out there. Can anybody else see it?
Yeah,
The
looks
9
like
is going to the
3.
front. It might be the 7.
7,
I
yeah.
think that's the 7, yeah.
It's a 9 going to the front, 9, 7.
Yeah.
And they're starting to break away a little bit, hopefully.
Wow.
Hopefully that 9 can stay up. Actually, it's going to be 7 and 9 on the front. And they are checking out 7 and 9. It looks like the 8 coming on the outside, but it's going to be
stay in front of that
7
9.
and 9 easily. As I say that, the 8's closing in, but it looks like 7 by a mile, and
Yeah.
9
Ooh.
finishes for
Yep.
second.
Yep.
You got the
Finished
exact.
second.
Good hit,
Yep.
Sean. Got a little $2. That was chalky.
Yeah.
They'll,
But-
Was
check
that in
the
chalk
football.
order? Yeah, the 7
No, it
was
was
the
the
favorite.
right order for us, but
Yeah,
Was
no,
it?
yeah.
we get $14 back. Not
For a
bad.
buck?
We get no for $1. But
Okay. All right.
but we
So we
at least
didn't lose.
we profit.
Looks like they'll check
All
a
right.
photo of the second place.
Yeah.
Oh, don't say that. Carson, come on.
Well, listen, you poo-pooed my
pretty
idea
good.
in race 1, so I mean,
Yeah. Yeah. She just
All
took
right.
the
Fair
shotgun to my 5.
Oh, that was Marla's 8 coming on the outside, by the way, and almost, I don't think got to second, but
She was
almost
coming.
did.
Yeah.
Marley, your 8 was moving there.
Put her in your stable and watch for 6 furlongs for that one.
That would have been a
The
great
8,
stable to
yeah,
a horse at
yeah.
whatever price that went off at.
Yeah, yeah. Nice job, Marla. That 8 was coming.
And by the way, 8 just took off at a 45-degree angle at best out of the gate and almost took the
Yeah.
9 out.
Yeah.
So bad. Woo.
7 won by 100 lengths,
This
which
is where you
was
put them in
the
the mood.
questionable favorite I was calling for, saying I don't know why it's the favorite one easily.
Yeah,
I admit when I'm wrong, baby. Listen.
Good job, Sean.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Despite
fun.
All right, let's get
Despite
the
my
official
front
bankroll
tardiness
update.
there.
Marla, I hope you put that across the board, because even the
race
show might
one,
pay it.
He has no energy left.
Let's see here. 7-9-8-2 if you're playing at home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was
Nice.
pretty chalky for a race that felt pretty balanced.
Yeah, nice pick, Marla. Yeah, I thought your 8 was coming there for a second. She was motoring.
We'll update this bankroll as
She was
soon
like
as
Sister Christian there.
we'll make a couple bucks on that deal, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna make a profit. Yep. Yep.
If you're on watching tonight, if you would please go into Twitter or wherever you found this, probably not
Yep.
Facebook. I don't even know if I shared it there, but retweet, like it, say, hey, we're having fun, whatever you got to do.
Yeah.
Trying to recruit some new folks into the game here, baby. That's all we're doing.
Absolutely.
And we made a little money on that one. We were down $10 for my stupidity ignoring Carson in race 1. So if you're learning anything tonight, it is to not listen to me and to listen to Carson.
No, because I
At
just
least so far.
burned everybody's money in race 2. If you listen to me at all.
That's gambling, baby. You can't win
Why'd
them
you
all.
give it to Sean? This is So yes, you listen to me because you listened to Sean. I told Sean to take the race. I can talk myself out of a paper bag. Okay. Swear to God.
We're all guilty of that at times.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Amen. Amen.
I don't do it anymore. I usually go with my gut nowadays. I don't, even if I have my doubts all the way to the end, I usually stay on my gut, even if I hate it. Even if it's like last minute, I stick with it, because I'd rather be wrong from my gut initially than switch at the last minute and have my gut be right initially and go back and be like, man, I knew it. Like, that's always the worst feeling. So,
Oh, absolutely.
Marla gets an A+ for effort and capping on that, because the 8 was much more lively
Yeah.
than the odds would have shown there. Tim Me checking in. Let's go.
Hey, Tim, how are you?
Woohoo.
B blank, who I think was in the Monday night show there. I think.
Yes. Yep.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Might have been involved in the stable duel matchup. I was
I think so.
I was drifting in and out that night. Very busy on Monday, but welcome to the
That was a
Cocktail
fun night.
Lounge. B blank.
That was a fun night.
Yep, I did not cash, and but But I saw that Matthew did as usual, which I'm getting tired of his mouth. Talks a lot. Really talks about himself a lot, doesn't he? He's pretty good. He's pretty good at stable duels, so I let him slide.
He is. The only good thing is and the great thing about the Asanovia thing is that right on the first week, I said to him, I said, guys, just watch Grant Whitehall. He's becoming a legendary name.
He is, yeah.
He is amazing up there. That man knows how to ride winners.
Yeah, he's a
nice job, Marla.
Yes, excellent pick.
What have they done? 6 cards up there to Assiniboia, and Whitehall has been the standout for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Carson has no decision on this. Race 3 is yours, whether you like it or not. It's only 8 horse field. I don't know what the scratch is. It looks like the 6 is a scratch, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, so down to
scratch
7.
that 6 off your card.
Yep, scratch the 6 off the card. Yep.
If you're playing Cocktail Lounge Bingo,
yes.
Dennis Trusty has not shown up. Shoddy has not shown up. We're missing some of the original gangsters. Marla's in.
Exactly, yeah.
Tom's in.
Dennis is a lost boy because they've closed Churchill on him, so he's...
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I saw he's charging $1 million for his Belmont card. His
Dennis is in charge of the HISA investigation. They have brought in the big gun, to see the smoking gun, and that's where he is.
Good to
Mike Whitten, your boy Del Cid needs you.
He's stinking up the joint without you, Mike. Come on.
There he goes. Now might be the time. Mike checked in. Race 3 is Del Cid running this race. Let me look.
The 4, right? No, I read that wrong. I apologize.
No, we're gonna have to wait another race.
Yeah.
See, this is why I think Mike is Del Cid, because Mike's in the chat when Del Cid.
Yes. Ooh, interesting.
It never has been proven otherwise, has it?
Never. No.
That's right. That's right. Del Cid was at the Derby all this time, and we didn't even know it. Exactly. Mike and Del Cid was looking at menus he couldn't even read. Now it's all coming to us now. Mike is Del Cid.
All right, so let's recap what happened in race 2 there. We had that $12 bet paid off what?
Let me see here.
$14.20. Small
$14.20.
profit for the kids.
Profit
is profit. Good job.
Yeah.
That was
I'll
tough.
take it.
Jeez.
I'll take it. We knew that 2 of the 3 were let's see. We knew that 2 of the 3 were chalky.
Mm-hmm.
But
Got the right one on top. Despite my third
our
number
total
being
to
shut down.
$72.10 for the bankroll now.
Okay.
Carson, that means you have all
So much money.
all the assets to work with here.
That's right, you do, yeah.
Cheers if you're drinking at home. We're doing it. It's a Thursday night.
Yes.
Trying to lead into the weekend here. Belmont weekend. If you want to talk about the Belmont Stakes or any other of the Belmont races happening this weekend in the fire cloud storm thing going on over there, I don't even fully understand, but
The
looks
Blade
like
Runner.
it's a go still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tim Hughes in the house.
Tim Hughes, I saw just the guy ownership tour on Stable Duel. I mean, he's just unbeatable.
He is. Amazing.
I don't know how you do it. I'm about to start paying him like a side salary to pick my teams for me, and I'll just
that's
back
exactly.
and watch.
Me too. Exactly.
All right, so we're going into race 3 of 8, right? Eight races. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This is all about Carson, who had the winner in race 1, and I blew it.
Ooh, kiwi strawberry water. That sounds
We were
good.
let down by the Ultra Chalk, which Carson had right again. We won't take it from her, but now she can capitalize.
Yeah.
I'm going to do my best. I like this
And we
4
have
here.
a 7 horse field.
I like this 4. What if we do another exact like you had in race 1, 3, 4?
You're exposing your hand before you even hear anybody else's opinion, which is fine. You're going to influence the rest of us now. It's your race anyway, but still.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
In this race,
not so heavy tonight. Kiwi strawberry water. I don't want you to get too messed up tonight. Be careful.
I like it, Marlo. I'm with you, girl. I'm with you, girl. We're the water people tonight.
King Sport says the 2 wins
I'm
for
Kiwi
fun.
strawberry too.
Okay.
Jerry Melanson.
Deb Jansen. Yeah, Larry. That's Gerald G Money's son.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just said Jerry just for fun. Who can run on the turf, says Tim Mee.
The most famous one of the family was Larry. It was very good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but G Money's won, I think, 5,000, 6,000 races himself. So not too shabby.
All right. So thanks everybody for jumping on. We are race 3. We started early. We've been trying to trend a little earlier just because we are old. From my perspective anyway, that's why.
Yeah.
I
got the early bird special before we came on, so that was good.
Yep, I went to Denny's and got the senior discount.
Yep, exactly. Yep, I was happy.
McDonald's got my 20 cents off on the coffee this morning. I don't even drink coffee or go to McDonald's, but it sounded like something that old people do.
Todd, you were the winner.
Yep, he absolutely was. Throw it down, baby. What are you guys drinking? What are you eating? What are you doing? I mean, come on. It's Thursday night. There's no NBA. Absolutely. There's no football. There's nothing. Is there still hockey, Sean? Is that thing still happening?
Yeah. They're still in the Stanley Cup. Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like it's gone.
I don't know who's winning. I don't know. I stopped looking. I let Colin give me those updates.
Oh, let's not bring him up tonight, please.
All right, here we go. Evangeline race 3. I love the 4 here. Love Creed, Justin, and I think we should box it with the 3.
Starship. All right. You were fully affected by Carson's push. Hey, let's go. I like it. Listen, I won't deny Carson again for the rest of the night because she hit a 9-1 winner in the first.
Yeah, impressive. Yeah, it's impressive.
Could have set us up for the whole night. I blew it.
Never gonna live it down. At least not tonight. Just kidding.
I'll own it. I own it when I'm wrong. Listen.
Yeah.
What's that saying? Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. That's basically me.
One thing I'll never say is when I'm wrong, I admit it for sure. One thing I'll never deny. It's okay. It's okay to be wrong.
Yeah.
All right. We got a newbie in the house, baby. Lou Betya. This guy is an MMA guy.
Hey, Lou, how are you?
Lou. We're checking in on his channel later.
What a great name. Love it.
Hell yeah, it's a great name. He's coming in. He's gonna So far, Lou, you're new to the Cocktail Lounge. Listen, here's what we're doing. We started with an $80 bankroll, and that is through all 8 races.
Yep.
We try to average around a $10 bet per race to try to make some money by the end of the night. We're down slightly, but it's only 2 races in. We will make money. We do win in the lounge. Only winners in the lounge, as you see across the bottom. Let's see. What are you guys thinking on race 3? We know Carson already showed her hand. Like a poker player laying down pocket aces pre-flop. But, 8 minutes to post. We got all day. Look at that beautiful white number 1, the gray, baby, looking like essential quality out there.
Yes.
That's Tool Time's pick, by the way. Let me throw Tool Time's picks up in case you guys were wondering.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Oh, wow.
And we're looking for a shout out from Tool Time tonight. He usually gives us a nice shout out to Cocktail Lounge.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. The one, what do you call it? Yeah. The one definitely has faced so much better than any of this group on the turf. He ran against Regal Kingdom. Oh, Regal Kingdom would be what, like 1-9 in this group? I mean, so at least he's run against better. So he will obviously, and Albert, who has ridden him on every race, is back on him. is on him or her? No, it's him. Her. Excuse me. She's back on her.
Shakira.
Yeah, that's definitely a positive. But yeah, I my rankings were 1, 3, and then I had 1, 3, 8, and 4.
1, 3, 8, 4, and Carson was on 4, 3, or 3, 4. Which order were you on those two?
Well, I would like for the 4 to win. I'm a Jimmy Creed fan. Also, don't for both surfaces. But
14-1 right now on the 4, babe. Listen to this thing.
Well, so
Thanks,
Brown
Lou.
has him as his 3rd pick. So why can't we get him up there? This 2 horses coming over from
price.
dirt. The 3 horses coming over from dirt also.
Yep.
It's just been that rainy and they've pulled everything. A little rabbit hole I went down on the 3 is the mom, Mutakaway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So she won at Keeneland when Keeneland had the all-weather track with Kent DeSormo, which I thought was pretty cool. That's a nice little Easter egg. Yeah, I'll go 1, 3, 4.
1, 3, 4. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. How about you, Hombre?
Yeah, I like the 1. But seems like everybody's high on this 3 as well. So I feel like if we did a $2 exacta box, 1, 3, 4, or $1 exacta box, excuse me, on 1, 3, 4, should be about $6. Is that right?
That's a nice one. Yeah.
Hopefully we get 1 and the 4 up there since the 3 is taking all this money.
I think I like the 8 a little bit too on the outside, but yeah, I can't get past the
One thing, Harvey.
3's a choice for a reason. I get it.
One thing Harvey Pack always taught me, and what do you call it, in Naira, which is true. He said, never bet a horse trying 2 things at the same time for the first time. And that's where I kind of looked at the 8 saying, oh, turf and around a turn. They can still win, but usually the first time is a tough one.
Yeah, it's hard to go against Sammy Bro. Oh, I was just saying it's hard to go against Sammy Bro. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Stretching out and switching surfaces is a lot.
I'm gonna call you out if you're wrong on the 8, Sean. By the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I've already had my 5 shot down in race 2. I mean, I can only go from.
I can't go against what you two have said on the 1, 3, 4.
Well, now people keep talking about this too. The 2 can't
that's
lose.
what I'm saying. I was going to say, let's go to the chat. By the way, Ace Race, welcome, new to the channel.
Hey, welcome, Ace Race.
Belmont. We have a lot of Belmont videos. In case you didn't notice, a lot of different opinions, but a lot of us are landing on the same 2 and 3. I think 2 horses really. But yeah, there's a ton of content on Trust the Profits channel. A lot of opinions, but I think we've all landed on the same 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Tom, you're talking about the 2 horse. Tom likes the 2. Bread
but
top.
They've never run him on the turf.
Huh?
I don't see where he's ever run on turf. Am I reading the wrong TPs? Yeah.
Marla going back to the 8. Like it.
Running it back.
Like it.
King Sports also says the 2's bred for grass.
Yeah.
So yeah, she must be reading it wrong.
We got Evan in the house tonight. Hey, Evan.
David Barista in the house, a living legend, brilliant horse racing artist, otherwise artist. And also, I think, David, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think is potentially going to make some money in the Tour de Force this year. He's very close if he's not in it. And he always does. He's a legend in the Tour de Force. We got a lot of folks joining late.
Yeah,
the 7 o'clock hour is a lot more avid than the 6 o'clock hour, 3 minutes to post. Are we going final with this, Carson? The 1, 3, 4 exacta box? Is that what you're going to do? Or are you going to do, you thinking twice on it?
Well, no, people are messing with me on this too, but he's never run. They're like, oh yeah, 2's bred for grass, all turf mare, blah blah blah. But
yeah, can somebody put in the chat here? I mean,
2's never been on the turf ever. I don't know.
Yeah,
Gizmo, welcome aboard. First time I've seen that name since what is that? Gremlins? Was that a Gremlins character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody remember that from
one thing,
1986?
Gizmo, never go up to Woodbine because there are so many giant Gizmo horses. You will lose your head.
And also never drink water after midnight or whatever the other rule was with them things, the gremlins.
Yeah.
If anybody knows what I'm talking about with the gremlins, dude, am I that old? Come on, you couldn't splash them with water. You couldn't do something after midnight. I don't remember.
Can't feed them after midnight.
Yeah, that's what it was. Or else
True
they
confession,
multiply or
I have
something.
never seen the movie The Gremlins.
Oh, you're a terrible human, Sean.
I know. But at least I admit it, though.
Rice and broccoli. What are you talking about? Todd, what are you doing?
Oh, he's making rice and broccoli.
Maybe I'm late to the party. I don't know. Todd's bred for grass as well. I have a feeling he's talking about a different kind of grass. If you're new to the show, Todd is a I'll just call him a Grateful Dead fan. How's that?
Yeah, is that right? Exactly.
Great segue into drugs for the evening.
He's always
we're working into it. It's a slow drift.
Yeah, he's
Marla,
always stirring up the pot, you know.
Marla's got a couple prices involved. All right, Carson, let's go. We've got 1 minute to post. Everybody's having a great time.
I like the 3-4. I'm sorry. I do like the one as well. So can we do an exacta box? 1, 3, 4?
Whatever you want.
All right, $1 exacta box on 1, 3, 4 is $6.
Can't we go $2?
Okay.
We can go two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Daddy. Can we?
Exactly.
May we?
I think we probably should. Me and Sean both spent $10 and $12 each.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
only fair.
Let's be equality here. Yeah.
Oh, the cash when you go on the turf for the first time. Oh my God. Fucking with me on
Tim Mee's doing a pick 3 here. Look at this. I can't keep up, but yeah, here you go. There's Tim Mee's pick 3.
Marla, I like that box. Yeah.
All right. So
I've got so much chat going on, baby. I love it. I can't even keep up with them. Go ahead.
That's great. Exactly. Yeah.
2, 3, 4. Ugh.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Didn't mean to do that.
If you do a $1 trifecta, 50-cent trifecta box on 1, 2, 3, 4, it's $12.
Are you switching your gear?
These people are screwing with me about the 2.
I have everything typed out.
These people.
Yeah. The other one.
Stick with your gut.
I have a feeling do you want to do both?
I'm gonna get burned if I leave them off. You know that's gonna happen. This is the Hoel curse.
If you leave one off, you're gonna get burned. She's gonna do a $24 bet. Sean, do you believe the liberties she's taking with us?
Yeah. Yes.
$12. I said $12.
Yeah.
Nope, you're doing a $12 exacta box. 1, 3, 4. You're doing a 50-cent try box. No, we're not going against it. 1 through 4, right?
Right. So the official bet for the thing is 10 across in the 4. We're going exact.
What are we doing? There it is.
There it is. $2 exact.
This is a $24 bet. Carson taking wild liberties here.
We're going to be up for the night. We are going to be up for the night.
I believe you. I believe in you.
There we go. Carson is she's just going to mic drop. Mic drop.
Swear to God. It's 2 horse.
And by the way, I'm betting it personally. So
yeah.
You better be right.
Oh, man.
We love it. This is what we're doing. We got $24 on the line. We have a small bankroll of $80 for the whole night. And we are at 72.10 before that one. So we got to at least hit one of the 2 bets, Carson. No pressure.
No pressure. Yeah. Okay.
No pressure. We're going on to the turf.
Here we go. What are you guys betting at home? Come on now.
Everybody
That's right. Marla's living on the edge. Exactly. Todd says don't change or cancel. That's why I forced the issue. We're betting both. I wasn't going to make her choose because you can't do that. If you choose one, you're going to be wrong every time.
Sorry, I'm indecisive.
You're going towards the gate. Looks like a nice night down there.
David Barista mentioned, he's got a shot at the money. He'll be swinging huge for the last round of the Tour de Force is the Belmont. So, as they go into the gate, race 3, good luck, everybody. Let's get our official bets up. Carson spent wildly, like a luxurious.
I'll donate my winnings from race 1 then if we lose.
Like the 8 just doing backflips almost here.
Does not want to run.
Carson treating the bankroll like a celebutante, like a Paris Hilton, just going wild. Spend it will if you whatever you need.
Why are you so mean?
If you win though, it's all good,
Robin P has 4 across on the 4. We got everybody. God, everyone's like
love it
in this race.
Carson can hold that race 1 fate. Oh, and we have horses. The 7 getting wild.
Gosh, this is terrible.
Whoa!
And
good job by the person. Yeah.
Yeah, 7 kind of like really went hard though.
He could be a scratch.
Yep, that might be trouble. Wouldn't be surprised if they scratch that horse. Yep, calling him aside. That horse was pretty rambunctious.
I mean, fair play dealing with that 8. He was like, "Oh no, the 8's mad. I'm mad too."
I'll bring him back. 7's on his own, walking like he knows what he's doing. You love it.
Yeah, seriously, exactly. Yeah. Looks like he's going to go back in.
All right, they're going to go, baby. 1 through 8, all in. Let's recap that. We have 1, 3, 4 for an exacta. Big bet. Carson spending money wildly.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. She's a Belmont. Is it? Yep.
She's trying to build that Belmont bankroll, and I don't hate her for it.
No.
The 8 and the 6, I believe, or 8 and the 5 are out hard.
8 and 5 going big time. What is this? Vargas rides the 5 every race? Good Lord.
Yes, he's just on the front. The jockeys draw the gate, and then they stay on.
I guess so.
That would actually be pretty cool.
4 goes up to the lead here. 2 on the rail, 1 sitting comfortably on the rail. 3's in a different zip code.
Yeah, look at this. Everybody's going for the
24-4 first quarter. And I think the 2's looking solid. The one has some traffic to make it through here. I don't know what's going to happen as the 5 is dropping out. We might be all right here. 4 starting to take command, but that 8 is staying tough. That's the 8 that Sean hated.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look for some other out since I blew race 1. All right, 3's getting busy on the rail. He's way back. The 1's going out hard.
1's coming.
1's going to get to the front, it looks like.
Yeah.
1's going to win this race. It just depends on I'm hoping somebody else can get up for second. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 8.
Gross. Marla again with a good pick.
Marla with a good pick.
I like that 8 too, but
Yeah. Well, the only thing
Sean said you don't do that 2 things at once thing.
Well, but I was just saying in terms of win, like a win bet.
You're right.
Like if you're betting 20 to win,
I fully agree with you.
You don't bet. Yeah.
I fully agree and respect your opinion. I'm just being a smartass because that's what I do.
Love it. That 3
So
just
Carson
didn't show
spent big.
anything.
I mean, no big deal.
Listen, I'm going to put the $24 back in the pot since I did so well.
We're going to make up for it. I'm going next, and I'm going to make up for it.
We're going to make up for it.
But I couldn't. You can't do that thing where you 0 minutes to post had to have a different bet. I'm like, nope, because I guarantee you, had we just went with 1 and not the other, the other would have hit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. What did it end up being? 1834. Where was that 2?
1834. Yeah.
Where was that 2?
The 2 dropped out, and the 3 didn't get interested.
He was bred for different grass.
Yeah.
He was bred for different grass.
He and Todd are on the same grass.
Yeah, he and Todd were both bred for different grass. Exactly.
1834.
Yep. Oh, Lord.
All right.
I hope Marla's just betting the 8 to place like every race tonight because she's going to be like buying a new car by the end of race 8. This is amazing.
Like Jenny Ocho. She's my favorite.
Wow.
All right, now we got a little work to do, folks. We're going to update that bankroll here for the mathematicians at home. That gives us 48. We got plenty of money to play with.
Plenty of money to play with. Exactly. Right there.
It seems like 48-10 now.
I thought for a second, Robin P's 4 was looking good there, and Carson's 4 there. It was looking good there for a while there.
Evan says the one should have been the clear favorite, was value even at 8-5. Yeah, I liked the one. The one did seem like the favorite to me too, but at 8-5,
the one that definitely run against the best. Yeah. The horse that lost it would have been 1-9 in that race.
Is Belmont running tomorrow?
I believe they are. I believe that is the thing I am hearing, that they are going to try to run tomorrow, and Saturday is looking very good, that it should be completely gone. Yeah,
you love to hear it. It was a scary proposition to lose that this weekend, because that's the last thing the industry needs, is a reschedule on a Triple Crown race. So as far as we all know, it looks good.
Our friend, just to give a story, up at Woodbine, was driving in the other day at like 4 o'clock, to do training, and literally had to try to find their barn. That's how bad the sky was. They literally had to try to find their barn. I mean, that's yikes.
I commented on that beautiful gray looking like essential quality. We all knew. Come on.
Yeah.
All right, we got to be better, folks. We got $48 left. Plenty of money. Plenty of room. This is why you can't go to the horse track with $2. You got to have a little bankroll. You got to have a little room for mistakes.
That's right. Exactly.
And race 4 is, let's see what we got
race
here.
4.
We have a $7,500. I'm sorry, $11,000 purse.
Yep.
5.5 furlongs.
Yep.
And we have a field of 8.
Yes.
And
sir.
I think there was a scratch. Yeah.
Yep. There was a scratch.
If you have any strong thoughts on race 4, I'll take them all. Because unlike Carson, I'm not going to show my hand on what I like here until I hear from everybody else, because
It's relentless. I swear.
Hey, listen.
I know.
Especially after race 1. If I just would have listened, that would have been all right. But instead, I had my mind made up too soon. I blew it.
I like the 4-3 in this race.
No scratches race 4. My apologies. So.
Okay. Let's see. And this
like
race is an
9-horse?
interesting one.
9-horse field? What am I doing here? Oh, I see. I got it.
Interesting. We got Captain Canada coming in here in this race, Robertino Diodoro.
Yikes.
Oh,
all right. Mike Whitten has made the announcement. The kids are in bed. It's showtime.
Love it.
Woohoo.
What do we have? Race 4. We have we got a pick 5 start.
Race got a $10 exactor straight 4-6. See you at the cashier's line.
Whoa! I don't want to see any of that. I don't want to be persuaded yet.
Whoa!
We'll catch up with you. Any of y'all playing the upcoming pick 5? That's what I thought. Is there a pick 5 starting? Yes, there's a late pick 5. Drop those in there if you want. I can't afford it. I'm broke. Actually, I'm just saving into Belmont weekend because I got some big opinions. But listen, Evangeline, we support Evangeline Downs.
We do.
If you feel strong on them, let's go, baby. And let's go. Let's go hard. If you want to do a pick 5, you feel good about it. I don't know. If you got a single, anybody got a single for the late pick 5, drop that in the chat. That'll help. That'll help everybody. Make some decisions. It always makes a pick 5 easier if you got a single or two. Let's see. Race 4. All right. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to take a little boys' room break. I will be right back. You guys can start evaluating this race.
Absolutely.
Pick the winners for me, and then when I get back, I'll just go along with what you say. How's that?
Yeah, we got this, Carson. We got this.
Okay.
Love it.
No.
Oh, relentless.
What a mess.
Exactly. Here we go. Interesting that the 7 Charlie's Town has been claimed from Elite Thoroughbreds, and Del Cid
Yeah.
gets back on this horse.
Del Cid up for Mr. Charles, and then Diodoro has a horse here.
He does, yeah.
What's happening? Okay.
He does. Mr. Diodoro is Captain Canada is in the house. Didn't he just get suspended for something? He did something
I
wrong.
can't keep up, man.
Yeah, he did something wrong. I forget what
I
it
saw
was.
that they upheld that the Linda Rice suspension was, I don't know, inappropriate. Whatever the word is,
Yeah.
unsubstantiated. So they no more
Right.
suspension for her.
They announced it earlier today that Belmont would cancel, but Linda Rice horses can still run. Exactly.
That's a good one. Okay.
So who's your top pick here, my friend, in race 4?
Well, this Diodoro horse is gonna throw a wrench in my system.
Yeah. He throws a lot of wrenches. Yeah.
I like this 5, the JJ Gellner, and getting a bit of a weight break with the Barrera, who's a apprentice. Is that right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Or is this a handicap?
Hey, we got dad and son in this race together.
Yeah.
That's in your G Money's in the race. Oh, boy.
And then my standard go-to are the Xenon brothers, and sitting at 46-1.
Look at that.
A Macho Uno baby.
Woo.
Yeah,
I like it.
I know, it's crazy.
They have a chance. Yeah. What do we think of the 5Bs?
Let me see.
Brett likes a 2-5-6 here. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't think you can leave the 2 out if you did a vertical here.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah. 1 in race 6 is a single. Ooh, excellent, Tim. Thank you. That's
This the 4 classes up and has some early speed as well. We're only going 5.5. I like that 6-1 odds.
yeah. Isai Gonzalez off to a good start so far. 5-7-4 and 38.
Has a good strike rate with this trainer. I like this 4.
Yeah.
I might do something like across the board on the 4. I seem to be getting one off again. So on the try and the super, the last race, I had, 2 out of 3 and 3 out of 4.
Let me see here. So who would be your top 3 picks, my friend?
I like the 4,
Yeah.
the 2, so 2, 4, and the 2, 4, 7.
2, 4, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Yeah, I like that 7 as well. Charlie's Town. Del Cid, what do you call it? I like he gets back on this horse.
Mm-hmm.
And interesting here that when you look at these horses here, that the 9, Milo Jr., is owned by Ovidio Del Cid, but yet Del Cid is not on Del Cid. I think that's that's an interesting thing. But he does, and he has ridden the horse before. But I do like the 7. I even though he's been one start at Evangeline, that was definitely against better. And Keith Charles coming up 21% on the claim. That's a nice very nice stat. Zach, your 4 is very intriguing at a long shot. That's for
Yeah.
He's never run at Evangeline, but had a nice workout. Two back. You have to think probably the one after that was a little bit of a maintenance one, and but definitely a nice workout there. So he should like this. On this, I was my picks were. Let me see. My picks were 7, 2, 4, 6. Were my picks. This race, Brett likes the exacta box 2, 5, 6.
Yeah. So my friend owns this 5, and
Really? Wow.
I actually just messaged him. He uses Jade and Scott Gellner both down here.
Okay, excellent.
But toss the last out. Barrera is teaming up well with Gellner here.
Yeah.
Might just get the good favor of higher odds just based on his last effort, which just seemed to be like a fluke in the last race. That's why he's up so far back. Gelded from OBS.
Yeah, interesting. Hombre, her friend owns this 5.
Okay. What do we know on the inside then? Do we have any?
He said toss the last out. Just sort of a fluke. I'm not really sure what happened and how he fell so far back. Just couldn't make up ground. But bought him from OBS 2021, and he uses Scott and Jade Gellner almost exclusively. I don't know that he's ever had any other trainer than the Gellners. I'll have to go back and look, but
nice price.
Yeah.
Tool time selections. By the way, I'll bring them up again.
Yeah,
looks like 735, I believe. Yeah, 735.
Yeah,
I did have the 7 as well. I like the 4 as he classes up and has some early speed.
Were you guys actually able to lock in on a top 3 or 4? Carson, you said, what's your top 3 in order?
Initially, I went 2, 4, 7, not in any specific order, but I wanted to include this 5.
And Sean, did you have anything yet? Okay, 7 minutes. Got a little time.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like the 7 was my top play. I thought he was excellent. Then I was 7, 2, 6, and 4. Those are my picks. But obviously, now looking at the 5, he at least has shown an affinity for the track. And if you throw out the last one, which is clearly was just lost it right at the gate, he's definitely one to definitely toss in.
All right, I'm doing a quick once over. I have an opinion, but I'm doing a quick once over one more time here. So Carson's 247 with the 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sean is 7264.
Yeah.
All right, put them in the chat, folks.
Yeah, I would strongly, the 5 obviously, could definitely be a bounce back for sure, in the right direction.
Brett is 256. Evan said the 3 has ran huge when not having gate issues and getting fast going. Okay. Sounds like a Tapit Trice problem.
Yep. I mean, this is not a pulp with this one, yeah.
So
too much to bear, I remember her. Got Jansen Melancon on her.
I'm getting close, folks. 6 minutes to post. Jeff Brandis likes the 6-2 exact box. We're getting close.
I love it. Here we go. The monkey wrench. Marla's got the 8.
Oh, geez. Are we? Oh, and it's a bigger bomb than ever. Marla, are you sure you're drinking ice?
Oh man,
watermelons or whatever it was. It sounded like a non-alcoholic beverage. So
it was kiwi strawberry water, but it's bringing in 8s right and left.
We need to clarify that one. All right, I'm not in love with the 4. For whoever, you guys both had the 4 in your mix. I'll go back to the 4 here.
I had her 4th, yeah. The trainer's off to a very solid start. So seems to be bringing horses in live. But
Timmy
hey, I
Thornton
love
on
it, Marla.
6 looks
Hey,
good.
I would don't break it until it's don't fix it until it's broke. Love it. It's come through for you so far.
Sean, you got the 7 on top. Curious. Let me ask. Besides
Yeah.
Del Cid, what are we doing here with the 7? I think speed figure wise, it's a bit off, right? I mean, not that that's everything, but
Right. The thing I do like about this horse is that was facing better, and what do you call it? 10,000 downwards of 3 drops down. Del Cid stays with him. Sometimes a horse, especially coming from the Houston, fairgrounds area, needs a race over this track to kind of learn what it's about. So I throw that out. And the Del Cid family owns the 9, which Del Cid has ridden in the past, and he's back on the 7. So and he is not won tonight. So I figured this horse could be the horse that after having a race on the track could be dangerous.
all right. I might have to go after Carson's big money spend here.
Love it.
Because I'm going to do a couple things here. They're going to be trifectas though, so it's going to be we're going to be paid if we hit.
Love it.
But 1 second.
Show us the money. 4, if he runs his race, wins, Ace says. Tenor, yeah.
I'm gonna take a little rest stop break here.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, take your time.
Definitely. All right.
Come back for the big win though. We're going to hit this race in 2 minutes.
Yeah, love it. Okay.
It's going to be an $18 bet, Sean.
$50 exacta 6-2 and 6-7. Woo! King going big.
I like it. And by the way, King and David, I think we can both hit our bets together, and same with Bobby D. Let's go.
I love it.
All right.
Hey,
so
Greg.
I'm going to do 1 second. I need to correct one thing. All right. There we go.
2 is the lone speed.
For the kids playing at home, this is going to be an $18 bet.
There we go.
It's going to be 2 separate $9 bets. So I will type them in because it's going to be easier to read for you if I do it this way. We have 1 minute to post.
Yep. Does anyone know what the 5 Bs are? It's a great question.
Here we go.
Okay.
We're going to do a 50-cent trifecta key box. 2 with the 5, 6, and 7, which is a $9 bet. And then we're going to back it up with the same bet, except we're going to put the 6 as the key box horse on top of the 2, 5, 7.
Love it.
So it's the same 4 horses involved, just a different key box horse. And if you're new to key box betting, that means that the horse that is the key box horse actually just needs to get in the top 3. So it's a little bit different than a box, a little bit different than a key. It's a key box. So
Yep.
I'm going to actually put these bets in real quick on TVG. Sean, who's the big threat to beat us up here? I saw somebody said that it's kind of another race where the bets are all over the place. The favorite's 2-1.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them hanging in that mid 4 through 5 to 7 to 9 to 1 odds. There's a bunch of horses getting respect here. So another tough betting race.
This is a very tough race.
Carson put us on this 5, which is a 10 to 1 price.
Yeah.
Could pay off. It may or may not, but looks like the rest. I'm leaving the 3 off, which is a little scary. The public likes the 3 a lot. I don't know. Other than that, we have I like the 2 better than the 3.
About the 5 Bs, what they are, and I think I actually remember. It's like bath, breakfast, brush teeth,
Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's like brush, bath. I think one was definitely bed, brush, breakfast, and I think that's what I think the 5 Bs are, but can't remember.
I got our $18 bet in. We're official.
Carson back in the house.
Bodge, Buck, Bip, Bive, and I don't know what you're saying. I mean, you guys are getting drunk.
Carson, you may be able to help me here. The 5 Bs, I think, are bed, breakfast, bath, brush, and something. Have you heard that as a mom?
What? We're talking about a horse?
No,
Carson,
yeah, the 5 Bs. Yeah. Someone asked what the 5 Bs were.
Oh, all right.
We took a bathroom break. Come back, everybody's hammered. I don't understand what's happening. There you go. Now, Barista, you're talking my language. Bagwell, Biggio,
Berkman, Ellis Burke.
Legend.
We need Ellis Burks.
I get that. Ellis Burks,
yeah.
That's a Red Sox guy, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go, baby. They're loading them up. Carson, you missed out. Here's my official bet. I did an $18 bet since you went ahead and went wild with the bankroll. I did too. Two separate $50 try key boxes, $18 total spend. We got the 2 key box on the 567, then we did the 6 on the 257, and we're gonna hit both. We can hit both.
Yes, we can. Yeah,
that is the key to running them back. 2 different bets, but as long as you can hit both, I like it.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Tim Mee's going in. We'll get back to this 5 Bs thing. I don't understand. I missed the whole thing. And the 9 comes out hard.
Look at that 9 coming.
We're winning this bet, guys. I'm tired. You're going to see some drama if we lose this one. I'm tired.
You're so crazy.
My time. The 7 goes out hard. Not in any.
I don't even know.
He's not my key box horse. 6. Come on. All right. Give me this. The 7 can be there.
Yeah.
I prefer the 6 or the 2 to win, but hey. 6. Let's get this 6 on top. Actually, it could come like this. Get this 6 on top.
Now.
And let's see. 6, 7. Stay in there with the 2.
Come on, 2. Stay in there.
Get on out there. Come on, 5.
Throw up the 2.
Close, 5.
Come on, 5 on the outside.
Come on, 5.
Come on, 5. Let's close.
Come on, 5. 5 or 2. Anybody beat this? Whoever that is in the middle.
Get up, buddy.
Get her up. Get her up.
It's going to come 7, 6, 5.
Ooh, you did get up there. Okay.
We hit one of them.
Yep. Yeah, we hit one of them.
Jesus and Harold Christ. Where was the 2?
Listen, the 2 hasn't shown up in any race today.
Hey, listen, dude. 2 to 1 over 2 to 1 over 6 to 1 is not going to be bad. I think we should at least.
Yeah.
Come on down. You're the next contestant.
Oh, Legend in the house.
Who do we have?
We got Legend.
There he is.
Tom Racing.
Tom and Tom, if you're on, baby, I'll send you the link on Twitter. Why don't you jump on with us? We need you. We need you out here tonight. I want to sign you up for an autograph session.
We knew Del Cid was due.
Did Del Cid win that one?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's just a matter of time, baby. It took 4 races.
Okay.
That's a record-breaking affair. Oh, Marla's 8 did not show up. Wasn't even in the picture there. So,
yeah,
Yeah, I think it's okay to
Marla,
disengage.
you're doing fine. Exactly. You had to do it until the sand ran out of the. Yep. No, that was worth it. You've done great tonight.
Tom, the world needs to know you. It's
They
time.
do. They need Tom. Yeah.
I'm going to send you a link on Twitter, and I'm going to leave it. It's your choice, baby. If you want to look, he says not tonight. It's fine.
Man,
I understand.
Get that puppy dog on.
Absolute legend.
Well, listen, I get it. He's got bigger and better things to do than the lounge. He's a.
I got to see him. I got to see him at Delaware Park for 3 minutes. He had fan engagements booked until like 6 p.m.
Oh yeah,
legend.
His people probably moved him along, right?
He did, right?
Happy.
He came over, shook my hand, said hello. He said, "Yep." And then he's
a brisk hello, and then somebody in a suit came in and kind of chopped you out.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
So that's the treatment you expect with Tom and Tom.
Yep.
We live and we learn. But Tom, thank you for checking into the chat. We got,
Yeah. I don't think it's going to pay that bad. 50-cent try. 13.
Let's see what the try pays. I had an $18 investment total there. How much was it? 13.20. That's it.
For 50 cents.
I'll kill myself on live TV for that right now. Unbelievable.
You can't joke about things like that anymore.
Yeah, you can. You can actually.
I mean, you can.
It's not in good taste. It's not in good taste, but you can actually physically do it, though. I did.
I've got something cooking. Him and the Rock. Got something cooking.
All right, Tom. Hey, listen, man. Make the announcement on here. Unless you've got bigger things. I'm sure Tom's probably got NBC, CBS.
Yeah.
Barstool.
All lined up.
Joe Rogan. People like that lining up to take they want to get the breaking news on Tom, but listen.
We'll take it. Exactly.
I got to go back and watch the replay. But what happened to the 4? He didn't break. I missed the break also, so.
Yeah, no, 4 did not a solid break. No.
Okay.
All right, so I think my $18 bet actually lost a little bit there. Not bad though. It's just kind of a 13.20. Jesus and Harold Christ.
Wait, that wasn't.
All right, we still have over half the bankroll left. Plenty of music left, baby. Let's go.
Yeah.
We have
plenty of bang left. Yep. Race 5 coming up here.
Doing some chaos math to figure out the bankroll, and we'll be right back with you here.
Boy, Marla's right. What do you call it? The eights at they're huge prices at Evangeline. It must be something about that 8 post.
Another one coming up.
Yeah, 28 to 1.
Oh yeah, and this is the Xenon Xeno gang.
Oh, here we go.
With
Zima.
Xeno.
The Noxzema.
Mm-hmm.
If you're alive in the pick 5 in first race, do you come back with a pick 4? I don't, unless you're looking for a different structure. Like you, a lot of times I'll try to make a pick 5. If I'm doing that, usually the only way I'll run back a pick 4 is if I have like a single in the first leg of the pick 5 and lose or something. But I wouldn't, baby. You got this, Tim.
Yep. Oh yeah, and Tom, all the thoughts and prayers to your painter, my friend. His horse isn't doing too good, so thoughts.
And Tom, by the way, Tom knows we've talked enough. We've had some wild conversations, and Tom knows I'm fully joking about any sarcasm about his star stature. We're joking. It's like me walking in and signing autographs. I know nobody knows who I am. Nobody cares. I don't even want them to care. And that's that's how Tom is. We roll.
Exactly.
So we have race 5 coming up, 17 minutes. Did anybody play the pick 5? Did you live? Did you die? Time to burn your money, says Greg. Let's not do that, baby.
Yeah. No.
Let's not do that. I don't recommend it. And Todd says this next one's a little tricky. I think outside of the one race that Carson won for us and I blew it, the rest have been pretty sideways too. I mean,
yeah.
They've all been kind of tricky.
Tough challenge, yeah.
Well-balanced races with 7 to 10 horse fields. Good stuff so far. Love it. Race 5. What are we doing here, ladies and gents? We have a 1 mile. Is this a dirt race?
Yep. 1 mile dirt.
1 mile on dirt, and it looks like a 8 horse field.
Yep.
8 horse field. Another nice field. And whose turn is it?
Mine.
Sean's the only one to make money so far, although Carson should have in the race 1. I'll never quit beating myself up for that, but
Get beat up over it too.
Sean, I think, profited us a major $2, by the way.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Exactly.
So, hey, I'll take a second. Let's thank everybody who's on us.
Thank you to
37
everybody.
people on live on YouTube, plus I don't know how many on Twitter, Facebook, all that other stuff, but we appreciate it. We're having fun.
Yeah, thank you.
We will bring this $43.30 bankroll back. That's the goal.
Yes.
We've got plenty of time. We have 5 races left.
Love a horse in this race.
Sean feeling confident. Carson, we're not going to let Sean expose his hand first.
Mm-mm.
We're going to go. We're going to do our thing first.
Yep.
Maybe we can
ahead,
talk him
Carson.
off the ledge.
Carson, what are your top 3, my friend?
All right. Here have the 4 keyed up.
You like 4s.
Yeah. Well, I like this jockey trainer combo.
Yeah.
Last out at Evangeline on a good cycle. But this is first off the claim for this duo. So Gonzalez claimed him off his win May 12th. I like the Star Guitar seems to do well here.
Yep.
The 7 just looks like he bounced last. Seems to like Evangeline. Otherwise, a Blame Baby out of a Stormy Atlantic mare. So it's got to be top class this group. No slight to Star Guitar. But, I don't know. How late is it? How much has everybody had to drink? This one time.
Not that much, but go ahead and pretend like we did.
This one time.
I'll pretend. I'll catch up.
I hooked up with this girl named Jana. So Aunt Jana is kind of great. So you might have to buzz me on that one.
Do we want to go public? Do we want to delve into this conversation more, or is it too?
I mean, no.
Early?
Yeah, that's why I said. What time is it? How much is it?
Maybe we can get drunk throughout the night and talk on this later. But it sounds like an interesting conversation that maybe shouldn't be public. But
I don't care.
That's why we have Carson on. She brings some wild stuff into the mix.
I love it. Amen.
And so do I. Let's talk. By the way, this is your time. This is the chat time to start talking about your heroin addictions, your deep drug addiction problems. Let's get it out in the open. We're here. We also double as a a psychology friend network.
Yeah.
Like taxi cab confessions.
Yes, please, let's go.
Live handicapping confessions.
I feel like it's better to get it out of your system sometimes than to keep it all
Drug
bottled up. Sean, tell us about some of your wild times. You did some hookers in Vietnam, I understand, right?
Crazy.
Is it too early to talk about hookers in Vietnam? No.
Hookups and drugs are the daily double of the night.
It's probably too early to talk about Epstein Island, but if you want to, we can get into it. It's your choice. I'm not going to force anybody. Listen, I'm not here to to drive that conversation in that direction, but if it goes there, I will certainly oblige. All right. Was the Jana you were talking about, was she an aunt, though?
No, but now I have a baby, so maybe. You know, look at me great.
Randall, I like it. I like it.
Wow, now we're getting deeper.
Now we need Maury. Now we Maury.
Don't.
This is the territory I was trying to protect you from.
Everybody has that weird uncle that comes over, right?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You brought up
David says it's too early. His kids are still awake.
Sorry, David.
Put the kids in front of the TV, folks. It's the cocktail lounge. It is story time in the cocktail lounge. All right. We love it. We love to have all walks of life involved. We'll talk about Barney the dinosaur in a little while.
Elevators. Marla's bringing in elevators now.
Elevators.
What does that mean? What did I miss?
Things that have happened in elevators.
Oh, okay. See?
Okay.
Yikes. Okay, let's it's 8:08 on the East Coast here.
Yeah.
Maybe we wait till 9.
Yeah.
Is your kid's gonna be in bed by then? I mean, we'll have some taxi cab confessions, some dark we've all got some dark secrets I'm sure we could talk about, but we're gonna keep it classy tonight.
Yeah.
Here in the lounge, 10 minutes to post race 5. You're not going to get this on any other horse channels, by the way, folks.
No, never.
I mean, you just aren't. They're going to talk about the X's and O's. They're going to leave out all their personal problems.
Yeah.
Tim Hughes is going to bring some horse. Let's get back to the horses. Folks.
Yeah.
7 breaks on top. It doesn't look back. 7-3 exacta. Okay. Now, this is my race here. I'm seeing too much.
This is my race.
I can tell you right now. My first thought is really close to what he just said. With 9 minutes to post, I guess we better start getting serious. Yeah, the 7. Yes, I mean, come on. I won't say anything more. Carson, do you have a plan for race 5? And by the way, tool time is 3:74.
I had 4 and 7.
You have the 4 on top, or is that just a general thought?
Yes. Well, only because the odds were a tiny bit better, and I would prefer it to come in that order. So,
Sean?
Well, yeah, this is my race, so I can't. So I
oh, that's right. I'm sorry. I was thinking it was mine. It is yours. Go ahead.
I'm waiting. No,
I'm gonna tell you that my original picks were also 7-3.
7-3
straight.
7-3 straight. Okay.
7-3 straight and hard.
There you go.
But I don't think I needed to look further than that, other than Aunt Jana for perverted reasons. 7-3. And that's chalky, I know, but
yeah, that didn't even deserve an alarm. That was just good by itself. That was excellent. Exactly.
Oh yeah, the dead pet alarm.
That was better than an alarm. That was better than an alarm. That was
only because she didn't actually put Aunt Jana in the thing, right? In her bet.
No.
If you would have bet it, that would have been a dead pet alarm.
All right. So I had 2 horses picked for this race, but then you said, what are your top 3? And I said, so if I had to pick a third, then I devolved into this story.
So the dead pet alarm could have come into play there.
But it doesn't, because it was a great story.
Only because I was forced. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
If Aunt Jana, let's be honest, if Aunt Jana wins, the full confession has to come out live.
Yeah, exactly.
Right after the race, we're gonna get the full. It's only 16 to 1 odds, so it's unlikely, but can we all agree that if Aunt Jana wins, we're getting the full story?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, no holds barred.
Come on, T. Albert. Come on, T. Albert. You
kids to bed early, but whatever.
Ride your head off.
Yeah, we're looking for Albert to get it done.
Come on, kid. You need a big win. You're 3 for
Simon
3 for
Lester
75.
is 0 for 8. We're gonna get a win home for Mr. Lester.
If T. Albert wins, I'm donating to the T. Albert Fund.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everybody's rooting for the 2. You see this,
Yeah,
Carson? You did this. Nobody, you did this to yourself.
I've moved the needle again. Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
No,
yes.
we got, well, at least in the chat room,
Yes.
everybody going for the 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
It would be a good story, and maybe I'll clip it and we'll add it on.
Lester Simon will
Shorts.
become my favorite trainer ever. Exactly. Yeah.
We'll get a viral video on YouTube out of this deal.
Yeah.
But at 16-1, you have to agree, Carson. It's going to be like, you have to come out with it, right? Get it off your chest.
Oh yeah, that's totally fine. I have
All therapeutic.
There you go. We might have to warn you. Put your kids to bed. If the 2 wins, put your kids to bed.
Yeah. Kid time is over. Yeah.
Chalk it up. Exacta. Let's see. What do we got here? 3-7, $50 straight to the bank.
Yeah,
Good
bank.
luck,
Cool.
everyone. Dude, ace.
I like that
Hit us up.
confidence.
Yeah, I do too. I went 3-7 though, right? No, I went 7-3. 7-3 straight is what I said. Sorry, I was thinking 3. I was thinking 3-7 box, but I think 7-3 straight has to be it. He's going 3. He is going opposite of me. Yeah, sorry, I'm confused. Maybe I am drunk, Carson.
Okay.
Getting there. I've had like 3 beers, so yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Good for you.
All right.
Now, I've already got my pick.
King says he meant a 3 or time for bed. That means he's out of money, I guess. His allotment. Tom, what's this mean? Let's see. Maybe you guys can explain it. No pony on the 2.
Yeah, with this level of horses, when usually you have to have a horse ride, just kind of warming up on his own. Usually, at this level, they have a little bit of a problem or two. To see that alone at this level is usually,
Tom, but you got to root for it for alternative reasons, right?
right, exactly. They're leaving him alone because he's going to win. They know. They know. Exactly. They're like, that is the champ right there. Word has gotten out onto the track. Exactly. Let the 2 win. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep. Jockeys are already in cahoots.
You love to see it. All right. Sean, it's time. 4 minutes to post. What are you doing? What are you thinking?
5 across from the 3.
That's easy.
This is my play of the night.
And it's 7-2.
Mm-hmm.
3-1 now.
Going to get us back in the, at least in the, and if he comes in second, he still can get our money back.
We are going to go on the 3 horse, ladies and gents, which looks like the second choice. The 7 is the big choice. JJ Stokes, former 49ers receiver, is on the mount.
Yeah.
Remember JJ Stokes?
Yes, absolutely.
Played opposite of Jerry
Terrell
Rice.
Owens, JJ Stokes. Yeah. Absolutely. The Steve Young years in the 49ers.
All right, you guys are making way too much sense here. Greg, I know we want the 2, but the 4 and the 3 look good. You're not wrong. Yes, we do want the 2. It'll be entertainment for years to come, nationwide.
Yep.
Arms across America for the 2 horse right now. And obviously the word's getting out. He's down to 14-1.
Yes. Yep. He was just 21-1 a little bit ago, but he's now 14-1. Traylon Albert. Traylon Albert will be our hero.
What's the first name on Albert?
Traylon.
Traylon.
Treylon.
Cool. Good name. We are going 5 across the board, right? On the 3 horse.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Easy act. Joey Stokes. Horse likes the track. Ran a very solid race last time.
All right, now we're talking. These are the type of things we want to see. If the 3 loses, I will get naked and run in the backyard. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I mean, you can't take yourself too seriously.
You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
We need some sort of way to live stream it. I'll send you a link. We can. I'll seriously send you a link and we can live stream it. It's worth a shot, King.
This is Jackass plus Taxi Cab Confessions.
Yeah.
Come on, let's have a little fun. You guys are all uptight. It made me
old
sick.
school.
It's freaking horse racing. You're sitting in your house betting on horses. Why are you taking yourself so seriously? Relax.
Right.
Jesus.
Relax. Have fun. Exactly.
Come on, folks.
Oh, Blue 7.
3-7 will take you to heaven.
Oh, that's right. You're my boy, Blue. That's right. He's got a 2 saddlecloth. Oh, this is good. You're my boy, Blue.
What was that movie with Will Ferrell? What are we doing?
Old school.
Old school. Old school.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Great movie.
Oh, baby, look at Winston Beckford in the house. We got Tim. Yeah, very relaxed. That's it, baby. This is what we're here. Come on, we're having a little fun.
Yeah,
Don't take
love
yourself
it.
too seriously.
Yep.
You make me sick. The consultants here.
Ooh,
Key box.
all.
I don't know what
Love
are we doing? Is that
Love
a try? Soup, whatever you're doing. I love it. 14-1. I love it. Carson, the public has made their statement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Marla's 8 horse is 28-1.
Woohoo.
I
Did
just
Marla
got
give up on the 8, or are we running it?
No, gotta run it. That's a Zeno horse, right? Am I on the same race?
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah. The 8's live for sure.
Same race.
If Sean's horse doesn't hit the board, the 3 horse, which is 3-1. If it doesn't at least get 3rd, I will inject heroin in my veins on live TV.
There you go. Okay.
And then say
I've
why.
got some.
So now we're rooting for a 2 all 3.
I don't.
Oh, God. We gotta go 2, 8, 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 1 has been training in steel bell boots. What does that mean? Can anybody help me with that one?
Yeah, it's like
Maybe see, we start talking wild. We got 40. The numbers are going up.
Steel bell boots.
Hit some retweets, baby.
Ankle weights you used to wear doing your jazzercise.
I've had ankle weights like when I was in prison on prison release, where I had to wear the ankle bracelet where they keep track of me and all that. But other than that,
yeah.
Other than that, Here we go. He's asking, is it a mandolin behind me? I can't play that mandolin, but I can play guitar. I can play the guitar like a mother effing riot. I'll go get one of those. I can play the mandolin a little bit, but you don't want that. You want I'll go get an acoustic. What do you guys want to hear? They're 0 minutes to post. They're loading them up.
I put something in my drink? Yeah. Winners. Exactly. Winners in my drink.
All right, let's give everybody a treat here with the $5 WPS on number 3.
The 3.
That is the official
Easy
bet, and we need some help, babe.
Yeah.
We need him to be on top. He's bet down to 5-2 now.
Yep. Late money. Likes the track, likes the distance. I like the breeding. I think this horse has got a real chance tonight.
And if he doesn't get home for any reason, we're all rooting for that too. Aunt Jana.
Yep.
Easy Act is the 5-2 morning line, I guess, favorite, right?
Yep. Yeah, he's sitting right there, 5-2. Good job by the morning line guy. Or girl.
Nailed it.
7 down to 4-5. Going around 2 turns. Interesting.
The 7 is 4-5 heavy favorite.
love to see some company up there with him, early.
Sean, who's going to run second? Here we go. We're out of the gate.
There we go. Whoa, 7 got out of the gate. Terrible.
No, that was the 8. 7's good.
8? Oh, it's 8. Oh, sorry.
7 is up toward the front. It's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7 across the wall. 7 goes hard to the lead. 1-5 now, by the way. Some late money coming.
Whoa.
Your 3 horse is way in the back. I'm not sure if that's by design, but it seems like a blistering.
Yeah, they are ding-donging up front. My God.
Macy, 1-5. Some serious late money came on that 7.
Yeah, it's 24-1 considered. Wow.
Then you have the 4 that's actually the 6 coming after him at 8-1. 5's dropping out already at 80-1.
Jeez.
3's still sitting dead last. That's the horse we need in the money here. So
is it the 3 in last? Oh.
Yeah. But those top 2 are breaking away, and everybody else is just falling.
Yeah,
it's not good.
No.
3 is deciding to get interested way too late. He's not even going to get up to 3rd. The 1-5 is checking out. Thanks for coming. That 2 horse, though, we said if he hit the board, we're getting the story
He's
right.
Trying here.
The 2's actually up for maybe 3rd here.
Come on, 3.
Who's going up for 2nd?
Come on, 3. Run like Secretary.
Carson, right?
Come on, 3. Run like Secretary.
3's going to get up for 2nd.
Come on, run like Secretary, kid. Run like Secretary.
That 3 horse getting up for 2nd. Saving a little face, Sean.
Yep.
There we go. It's going to probably be another near break-even situation.
Yep.
I don't know. He was down by 47 lengths.
He was.
At the top of the stretch. I don't know how that happened, but
that was what you call a Red Route 1 special.
Yep. Hammer time down the stretch. You love to see it. We didn't get the Carson special on the 2.
No, all the people are all the people.
Aunt Jana's gonna have to wait till next week, maybe.
Yeah. All the fans at Evangeline are booing. Exactly. They wanted the 2. Exactly. They are booing.
They're leaving.
Never.
A lot of people
I've never seen a 1-5 booed this heavily. Exactly.
Tim Mees hit that. Look at him. I'm sorry, Tim Hughes hit the exact on the super. Tim Mees still alive in the big 5.
Way to go.
The people are in. They're loving it. We did all right there. No damage to the bankroll.
Tim is still alive. Good job, Tim Mee.
The only losers here are those that were rooting for Aunt Jana, who was making a little,
exactly. Yep.
That story will come to fruition at some point. I promise you. You just got to tune into the Cocktail Lounge each and every week, and we will force that.
We will do the first 5 races from Australia, and the Auntie Jana story will come out.
I will be combing through every PT in worldwide racing, looking for any connection to a horse named Jana that I can find, and then we'll make sure that that's the next Cocktail Lounge.
Yep, exactly.
And make agreements. But yes, 7, 3, and who came 3rd was the 6.
6, 7, 3, 6.
Yeah, Winston the 7 was like 1-5 after.
Yeah, somebody hammered it. Jeez. Well,
not a good payout.
No.
Let's see. We got just under our money back there.
220. Okay. 540 could have been worse.
Three races left, folks. 6, 7, and 8. You got a late pick 3.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. What is it? $1.50?
That's true. It does seem like one of us called for that 7-3 ice cold. I don't know who that may have been, but
yep.
$6.80. You did, yeah.
Carson's not the only one who had a direct winner that somebody called off now. So we got 2. For what it's worth. I'm not saying anyone.
At least one of us. At least one of us is cashing. Exactly. Yeah.
Hey, listen, we didn't lose as a group. We pretty much broke even there. Right. But it's time to make some money, folks. We got 3 races left.
Marla, thank you as always for joining us.
Marla, we love you, babe. Don't be a stranger. There's plenty of 8 horses left in these last 3, I think.
Yeah,
I
legend.
don't know. I didn't check. Yep, there is one in race 6. I'll put a few bucks on the 8 horse. Chandler's heading up. What are you doing? We're heading out for dinner?
What? Dinner? So late.
Auntie
Janet came in 4th.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's got to be worth something.
Hitting the board. That is definitely exactly.
What? She was 16-1.
I don't want to cheat the consumer.
If you needed her for the super, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Aunt Jay.
29-1. Wow, God. Look at that.
Aunt Jana.
Coming through.
Traylon Albert.
How about that?
Love to see it. All right. So we have 3 left. Do we want to step outside the box and maybe do a pick 3, or do we just want to stick to our guns and go one race at a time? It's up to you guys.
Let's do both.
Is it a pick? Is it a 50? Is it a? Huh. Yeah, since you've been spending wildly, why not?
So I'm just going to continue my pattern of money.
It's never been a concern of yours to manage the account. So
I can't even donate to you. This is what's so weird. Can't even donate the $24.
You can do a super chat or whatever it's called, but I don't want it.
Oh, I see.
Don't do it, please don't. Unless it includes a note about Jana's Aunt Jana, or whatever it was.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Oh, look at Tim. Tim does get.
Look at that.
Play the super just for you.
Too.
See, Tim, don't act like we never did anything for you.
See, I did, yes. Okay.
See, Carson did solid for you.
Dead pet alarm.
Silence. Dude, excellence. Exactly.
It actually, the dead pet alarm is very, very much. It's a questionable time for the dead pet alarm.
I know.
Greg had deer steak for dinner. Can we talk about this for a second? I'll be honest.
Deer steak?
Let's talk about this. Greg, I'm sorry. I'm going to offend some people right now, but I really don't care. All right. I grew up in Michigan. Michigan is a big-time deer hunting state. I'm not sure what states are and what aren't. But I'm going to tell you something. A lot of my friends grew up hunting with dad and all that stuff. You know, I never did. My dad wasn't much of a hunter. My grandpa was, blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares. But listen, I can't tell you how many times friends of the family, hey, we got some venison. Have this venison steak. Terrible.
Nope.
Terrible. And you know what and then you know what they do? Here's a cute story for you. Oh, here's some venison jerky. Guess what? You put so many chemicals through the thing that it doesn't taste like meat anymore. Now it just tastes like the same shit that any jerky tastes like. You could put dog shit jerky would taste the same. So you're putting your shitty, grimy, nasty, gamey meat, and then you're chemicalizing it so much with this jerky stuff, which, by the way, I like it. But don't act like the frickin' venison's good. It tastes like shit.
I'll
give you $1,000 if you could actually taste test and tell me that you like this better than like a frickin' $2 hamburger from Kroger or whatever your grocery store is. How's that? That venison shit, you feel amazing about yourself because you killed the animal yourself. Ah, great. Pat yourself on the back. Congratulations. You killed the animal. Clap, clap, clap. What do you want? A pat on the back, Dad? No, you don't. You want to sit here and talk about how great your meat tastes? Save it, baby. Save that salmon that you caught too, because that tastes like shit. Smells up the whole freaking office. Nobody wants it. All right?
Salmon shouldn't.
All right, let's move along.
It's bad. Salmon smells, that's bad. Salmon shouldn't smell.
It's so bad, guys. Come on. I mean, you know what? I hate to get on my pedestal here, but I mean, people just go along with it. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, whatever. Make people feel good about themselves. No, it tastes like shit. The salmon smells like shit. Nobody wants it. Keep it at home. All right.
Right.
I don't bring in a meal to work and then blow dead fish all over the office to make you smell that. Come on. Have a little freaking class. You're a loser. All right. Let's move on to race 6. Sorry, I got I gotta go once in a while with the venison. Somebody, whoever put that.
Well,
Throwing your venison in booze, whatever you're doing, save it. How about I just get a hamburger patty? All right. There's a reason why hamburger outsells it 10 zillion to 1. Nobody wants to eat that shit. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. Go ahead.
Race 6. Yep. Coming up here. Maiden special.
Sorry, Sean. Sean's here for a reason. He keeps me in check. You gotta keep this asshole in check, you know? Not you personally, Greg. It's everybody else.
Yeah. You are not a loser at all.
Right,
No one is.
Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg. I needed to get that. I feel better. Thank you, man.
So cloud computing horse here. Cloud computing.
All right, let's go. What we got? 8 horse race 6, right?
Yeah. We got a country day horse, Spitestown. We got birds.
Come on, Sean, talk. I feel awkward now.
Who do we like here? Exactly. This is Carson's race.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Carson, you got to start talking. I feel bad about myself now.
Damn.
See, Greg saying he's a punching bag of no. I am.
No
That's
way.
why I stood up and talked. I'm the punching bag.
Yeah, no, Greg is definitely not. It's totally us. Have fun at our expense. That's what we're here for.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
That's why, dude.
Yeah.
I put it out there. I put it out there for that. I like to see the comments come through. You're an asshole.
Absolutely. It's awesome.
For some reason, it's entertaining to me.
Oh, man. Well, I was told the one is a single in this race by someone that plays regularly.
Okay. Here's Auntie Jenna.
Start on these notes.
Don't
The
know.
one's the morning line favorite, right? The one? Is
Yes.
that right?
Stowe lit out of Country Day, out of Spitestown, out of Concerto Mare.
Mm-hmm.
2 impressive races so far. Del Cid beat him second, came in front of him
hell yeah.
2 races ago. Common opponents.
Uh-oh, Carson's kid's awake.
Uh-oh.
I know, behind the door, she's running around. I would go 153 for my top 3 here. This cloud computing baby, is this a Brett Calhoun?
Yes, it is.
Interesting to show up here. Then we have a True Maiden in the 8. Is that right?
Coming back, interestingly.
Yeah.
We got 12 minutes to post. We got plenty of time, everybody.
Yeah,
Can we just-
absolutely.
Go straight win bet on the 1.
Well, it looks like we have a new chat member who's coming in classy. Ace, my wife is keto. She loves my meat. So, yeah, we got people playing along. You get it. We get it.
Shit, this is friggin' crazy.
Yep.
Sorry, I think I just had a power surge.
Did you really? Ooh.
Yeah. Well, I guess that Ace does not have an Aunt Jana.
No.
I guess not.
Yeah.
Thank you, King. See, King still respects me, even though I go on some wild rants. Listen, you're entitled to your own opinions, and I have mine, and I don't hate anybody for their opinion. I'm not shy about mine. I think you should, if you want to come on and rant on here, please do. I'll send you a link.
Yep.
It's okay. You can use our small little world as a pedestal for yourself. It's fun.
Keith
Love it.
Bourgeois. There's a horse here, Lord Nelson.
Uh-oh. Tom checking in. This is one of the knowledge bringers. Let's see what he says on venison. There's always the 5-year-old you have to make regular hamburger for when you're having venison, salmon, or dry wine. Yes, it is me. Tom, you're right. Absolutely. Because I'm not classy like you. I'm not a classy person. You're a better person.
Yeah.
Your IQ's probably higher. You're a better looking man than me. You are smarter. Your IQ's higher. You're just better. You're more well liked. You're more deserving. Okay. There you go. Here, I said it.
There you go. Fizz?
You didn't have to say it. I said it.
See? Tim says the one is a single here, and he still
Yes,
likes
he
that
did
one.
post that earlier, and I agree.
Yeah.
One's going to be tough to beat.
Yep.
Tool times on the one.
Yep. The only thing I see here, which is interesting, is does the 3 sneak out, or does the
Carson's got the 5 second. Let's see what the 5 is. I guess the second choice. So it's pretty tough to.
I really had the 5 up just for better early speed. Let me double check on the speed.
Evan's asking the 3 looks like the clear speed.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 3. Yeah, I mean, Del Cid. If you put Del Cid on the front, that's usually not that's a tough character to reel in.
And speed's been pretty
good. Yeah,
speed's been pretty serious today too. Tom, I was joking. Yeah, sweet wine guy. I get it. I mean, we're playing games. I'm drinking a $3 beer.
I have the 5 as more early speed. Sorry, it's just I'm a saint. I don't think so.
For tolerating me, I'm assuming he's talking about, right?
Yeah.
I think that's what that probably is, and it's absolutely correct.
It's a give and take. He has to tolerate me. Yeah.
True. What you don't see is the private messages she's sending me, razzing me about that race 1 win, saying you're an idiot, you're an effing idiot, and the whole thing. So, yeah.
I'm going to spin the whole bankroll. Prove me wrong.
I'm the bad guy. I'll play that role every time. I'm good with it. I like it. So we have 8 minutes to post race 6. Malathot's in the house, babe.
You know what the worst thing is, Umbre, but it's all good. She just sent me a message 5 minutes ago saying, "Has your 5 from the second race finished yet?" Exactly. You know, but it's all good.
That's what I'm saying. You guys aren't seeing the whole story.
Yeah, you're right. This closet abuse you have to put up with.
I just got a private message about Aunt Jana, though, so I won't share that one.
Swear to God, you guys.
We'll reserve that for another time. Well, listen, we're having fun. Let's see. What do we have here? The One Can't Lose by Winston, which, I think that's kind of the consensus. And he's 8-5, which is not overwhelmingly a favorite.
See,
I mean,
this
it's
is
obviously
my
the
theory
choice.
a little bit here.
But if it's a horse you feel like it can't lose, then what, Sean?
Greg's kind of got the same theory I have. I think the 1 looks super tough, but will this 1 be super late? You like if in terms of like if Del Cid gets by himself and then you know what I'm saying, and it doesn't get pressure, does the 1 have enough oomph after 5 starts to finally get up and pass everybody? It's an interesting question, you know.
Malathot says the 8 because the rest are proven losers.
Mm-hmm.
The 8's 8-1. Let's take a look at the 8.
Marla's on the 8 too.
Marla would agree for sure.
Well, this is an Eclipse thoroughbred horse here. Lee Thomas has done very well at this meet. 30% with his first-time starters. I mean, you can't argue with that one.
First, right? This horse, the 8.
Yeah, it's 30% first-time Lasix.
Good point, Malathot.
Yeah, exactly. My pal Charlie, an Indian Charlie horse. Yeah, way west.
Mike Whitten going with that 1.
Yeah, one
try box. 1 with the 3-5-6. 1 with the 3-5-6.
This is Carson's race, though. So. Absolutely.
I honestly I'm struggling to even have an opinion outside of the 1, to be honest, because I think I'm trying to get cute. I don't like to get cute. So if you can't beat a horse like that, I just either shove in or don't bet the race like typically. But But I also felt that way race 1 when Carson liked that 9-1, and I said, nah, I like the chalky favorite and lost. So, which he's still hammering me about today. So this hour. All right.
I'm on 6. Mike needs the
Put your
6.
bets in, folks. We got 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Could do
6.
yeah, just use the 1 straight, or exacta key box the 1 with 3, 4, 5.
Solid. Very solid.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna have an opinion here, because I like the 1 straight, but I can see trying to make something out of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, and even if you're using the 3, 4, 5, those are the second lowest odds on the board. So are you really going to get much back?
Just go 1 all exacta for a.
You
It's a
could.
$7 bet.
Yeah, you could.
Let me see what the will pays are though. Or the probables rather. 1 all.
No.
You do well if you got the 7 or the 8 home for second.
I love Malafat. Right. This is good parenting right here.
See, this is what we're doing, baby. Look at. I do that every time there's a big race. I put my kids' college funds. I'll steal their toys, pawn them off. I do all that, baby. If they're bad, if they're being mouthy or something,
Yeah.
you can only do so much for your kids,
Yeah. No, I agree with Evan. Evan has a great point there. If you like the 3, he's lost a lot of times. Now this would be a Colin play, right? Where we're like the one with the
Tell
most.
me the Colin play so we can go against it.
Yeah, the one with the most starts. Exactly, you bet it and it wins. Who shows pace? Exactly, he goes with it, which is clearly
King likes the 3. Tim likes the 3. What are we doing? Let me look at the 3 again. I mean, I like the 3 for. I definitely think the 3's in play for second, but can it beat the 1?
The only thing I could see is that Del Cid gets
the last race. What happened in the last race?
The 9 and the 7 were ahead of everybody.
But the 3 wasn't
Which
even
last
close.
race were we tossing?
The 3 horse, sorry. The 3 horse
Okay.
last race out.
Okay.
Yeah. We would have to hope the 4 would go out with the 3, because if the 3 goes out by himself, he's going to be tough. He's cutting back to 5 furlongs from 7. And the 3 already beat
Carson's call.
And the 3 already beat the 1 last time, two races back. So
Another celebrity sighting. Keith, each and every stride, is in the house.
Oh, sir.
Yep.
What's up, Keith? We miss you, brother. We need you in here. B blank going chalk eating weasel pick 193.
Yep.
Stephen Mike Quitten's calling for Keith. Keith, we need you. Check in with us. We need you in for next week, please.
There we go.
Probably be back at Woodbine. I don't know. It depends. I don't know if the
we should be.
black smoke blowing through is going to be cleared out by then, but
Yeah.
should be. 1 minute, baby. What are we doing?
Ace going big on the 1.
Carson, don't let anybody else
No.
stray you. You do.
Right.
You do.
Yeah,
you.
you're right. Yeah, I like the 1 here. I would use the 3 to come in second, even though the odds aren't going to really net you much more unless you're shoving in on the 1.
So the 1-3 exacta pays $8 right now. It's not terrible.
That's not bad at all. No. Did you like your exacta like key? They're 1 over the like something.
Yeah, I mean, I like the 5 for its early speed. I think it's going to fade back a little bit more. I just think that the rider is stronger on the 3 here. Even though you're supposed to bet the horse, not the connections.
So are you doing a 1-3?
Well, I like 1-3.
1-3-5 or 1? Okay, 1-3. 1-3 straight exacta.
Yeah.
How much? How heavy we going? Because we got $43 left. We have 3 races, so don't feel shy about it.
Yep. Nope.
Let's go.
Do $10 straight.
$10 straight, exact. Love it.
Like it. Okay. Solid. Very solid. And now
we got Sean in there by himself, making him feel really uncomfortable.
Oh.
Sorry about that. That was not intentional. What happens when we hit the shift key in the wrong position? Sorry, Sean.
No worries.
Did to myself earlier.
The CDI of the North.
CDI.
Oh.
$10 straight exacta.
1-3.
$10 make you holla, just like those Thailand boys back in whatever. I won't finish that. Trying to be it's too early in the night for anything crude.
King Sports is going with us there. $50 exacta 3-1.
He's going the opposite. We're going 1-3.
The opposite, yeah. Oh, that is a box. Okay, nope. Yeah, he's going the opposite way.
King Sports liking our picks, but going against us. I wish you the best of luck in opposite order.
Rohit Singh going with the 3. There you go. Thank you for joining.
Hell yeah. Is that a new name in here? We got to shout out the new names. It's Vijay Singh's brother, a famous golfer, if you're not familiar with him. One of the great golfers of all time.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the Thailand boys. See, don't encourage me. I made one sideways comment. If you play on it, I'll go harder. I don't need encouragement. I was hoping nobody would notice.
O Beach.
What's that mean?
I have no idea.
Todd going deep, man. He'll pull some deep bets. I don't know what he's talking about.
Like
Miss B's going 5 to place and showing the 8. Okay.
Orange Beach, California is the only one I know.
That's great. That's a good one.
Thailand.
Orange Beach is in that's down by that's in Alabama by Gulf Shores.
Yeah. Omaha Beach just had a winner the other day.
Great. Okay.
Ran impressively.
That should guarantee the 3-1. Why? Because we went 1-3. All right, perfect, Dave. Thank you.
Tim Hughes going with a 1-5 double.
I don't hate you for that, Tim. That makes a lot of sense, babe. Let's go. Let's get this 1-3 home for the kids. It's a $10 straight bet, and it should pay around. Last I looked, 7-1.
Yeah. Going into the gate.
That would be a nice 70 piece. That would put our bankroll back up. All we need is a 1-3.
Yeah.
And Mala
right
will make those Thailand boys happy later tonight with some winnings.
Cocoa Beach. Okay. There you go.
Oh, I see. Now he was mixing and matching. He's spreading that coca, which I thought was like a cocaine reference of some kind, but
It's a deeper
that,
meaning.
then he did the O Beach. Gotcha. All right. All we care about in the lounge is the 1-3, so we can celebrate a nice little victory. We need it.
7 going in without a rider.
Oh, Malathot just going dark. I mean, he's working the room darker than I am. If you can piece together what he's saying there, more power to you. If you can't, it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
Thank you, Malathot. You're a classy one, just like me. All right, 1 comes out of the gate. Worse than any horse I've ever seen in the history of horse racing. Let's go, baby. He looks good.
Sorry.
The two pressure.
Carson is laying on the desk, I think, at this point. I don't know what's going on.
God, look at that one. Good God. Hello.
Come on, 1. Get up on the rail, maybe. I don't know.
Here comes the one
Maybe
that's
it's
trying to make
Zenyatta.
a move.
3's up.
Come on, 3.
I don't know if the one knew he could have the rail if he got out of the gate in a timely manner.
That one's alive, baby. Look at that. Three's going to do its job.
Oh, jeez.
Nah, one quit.
Yeah, one quit, and the 3 just keeps on.
Yeah, 6 is going to win. Anybody have the 6, bro?
I mean, probably.
Woo, 6-4, 640.
Zinging by you. Yes, someone needed the 6.
Let's go back. I'm going back.
Yeah, someone needed the 6.
That was Barrera.
Yes, someone needed the 6.
I'm going back to look to see if anybody had that 6, because that is.
Yes, someone definitely needed the 6. Maybe Mike.
Mike Whitten, baby.
Someone needed the 6.
Was that Mike?
And maybe Mike Whitten needed the 6.
I mean, the 1's still getting out of the gate.
Kind of like my 5 in the second race. Well, Mike needed it in his try. Okay. All right.
I can't take the chat seriously anymore. Trying to keep it professional. They won't.
No go for Mike. I thought someone needed the 6. Let me see.
Well,
I'm going back.
The one horse was too busy trying to shoot the rail to even think about racing. That's what he did.
Just go. Look at that start.
That's what I was worried about from, yeah. Oh, it was Mike with come on 6. He just needed it in the try. Okay. Darn it.
Ace was just hoping for a happy ending. That's a lot of us are, right?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay, Ace. You be you, babe. We're here for you. It's a good support system that we put together here in the cocktail lounge.
Yes, absolutely. 3 licensed psychiatrists. Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Only the best. Only winners.
All right. I gotta subtract another $10, right? At least you didn't spend wild that time, Carson. We got $33 though. We can't make something out of that, guys. Come on.
Right.
Like 2 races left. We're going.
That's it.
Whose race is it? Mine or yours, Sean?
That is yours. Yeah.
It's time to go. Mike, welcome to the lounge.
Wow, there you go. He's going with Tappet shoes.
In a boring, ridiculous.
Look at this.
Check
Maldock going some Tappet shoes Saturday.
Whoa. I guess if you got to reach in the Tour de Force, I get it, babe.
I have it. Yeah, I already have my exacta.
I will be betting different in the Tour de Force than I will be in reality for sure, because
I'm going Il Carangelo all. Just
Il Miracolo.
Yeah,
I was going to say, what the hell is he talking about? He's making up horse names.
I don't know the horse's name exactly.
I can tell Matt was working on something because my background changed.
Hell yeah, where are we?
And changes it to capping the card on me. All right.
We're in some like tapas restaurant. Look at this place. What is that?
Yeah, hell yeah. It's a cocktail lounge. That's live.
Yeah.
Oh, Flower Alley Mare. I love that. Yeah.
Winston's out of here. What do we? I hope you didn't get offended, babe. Come on, man.
Bye, Winston.
Bye, Winston.
Have a good night, Winston. Keep it real. Let's see. Good call by Tappet out of Flower Alley Mare. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. I mean, please. That's more money for the donation pot for me. There's no chance that horse wins. Not even a chance.
Tappet shoes?
Yeah, no chance. Yeah, Tappet shoes is 0.
At Fairgrounds. Yeah.
What at Fairgrounds?
Fairgrounds, right?
Was that second to Red Route 1?
No, he won a maiden special and then was 4th in an AOC and then 3rd in an AOC.
So he's never won anything. Okay, cool.
Get some derby points. So
never won anything but going against that field. Good idea. What are the picks for the Belmont? Come on, Sean. You want to go first? Here's the thing. We're all team Tappet Trice. I'll just put that out.
Right. Yeah. I was just going to say, Now, this is
But do we actually
interesting.
think
I'm going
Tapper
to
Trice is
bring
going to
this
get
up
it
to
done?
you guys. This is interesting because I saw Matt and a couple of people talking about this on Twitter today, right? I am generally not, I do not question Brad Cox for a second, and I know he's trained with him. I generally have always been on the theory, and I know some of the old school trainers, I do not like changes for big races. You know, like to try like blinkers on, blinkers off. This, you know, like running style, changing different things in a
Oh, here
big
it
race.
comes. Here it comes. I know what's coming.
You know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you.
Yeah, I'm still going to use Angel of Empire. I love them, but I'm just saying the blinkers is just an interesting to go blinkers in a big race like this. You know, is just an interesting move to me, but it could work out great for him. You know.
You know what? Just to add on to that, why would you change anything on Angel of Empire?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering. What did you do wrong?
And again, yeah, I don't question any. And those trainers are obviously way smarter than I am. But
oh yeah, absolutely.
The only thing that Angel of Empire did wrong, in my opinion, was maybe underestimate Mage and why am I drawing a blank right now?
And Phil,
Two Phils.
Yeah.
Why? I think maybe came a little later than he should have. But other than that, the horse, I thought, and I've said it on a couple of our shows, was I thought Angel of Empire was the best horse on Kentucky Derby Day. Questionably, I mean, he didn't win, but looked the most impressive. He was definitely closing the hardest. But I don't know why you would change anything, just other than tactics. Carson, what are you doing on the Belmont?
Oh, I think that my bold prediction on Monday was all gray trifecta again.
Yes, yeah, all gray, yeah.
I do not remember what year that was. I'm having a hard time. But it was Destin Creator and somebody else.
Yeah.
Are you sticking with Tapper Trice on top? I mean, that was a horse. I put a video out. The horse built for the Belmont.
Yeah. I don't know if this. He does look better, I'll say, in the mornings.
It's a gamble on those because you can't get out of the gate. It's hard to bet him because you can't get out of the gate. But
well, but I mean, he has time here. He's just
exactly.
Like, we have to freaking grind into this horse to get him to respond. But now I feel like in the mornings he seems a little bit more alert, responsive. So I like that. But I don't think that I can do it ice cold. I think it'll have to be Tapper Trice, Hit Show, and Archangelo, and I'll have to box.
Wow.
No,
putting two prices in there.
Yeah. Hit Show hates Churchill surface. And for him to run fifth in that Derby was very strong for him.
I like Hit Show. I think Hit Show is definitely the outsider that could make some noise, but I think everybody forgot about Forte too. I mean, I'm not saying Forte is going to win, but
thank you. Yeah, thank you, Craig. Lonnie. I couldn't remember. Lonnie was the fifth leg.
What does that mean? I'm not a big Kanye guy. What does that mean? Silver Charm in the house, though. Welcome aboard. Making Kanye references.
Yeah.
Is he running for president again? What's going on with that guy?
Silver Charm? No, he's retired.
Well played.
You're welcome.
He's got a lot of old friends.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first. Never mind. I won't even do it. I was gonna say something that could seriously lose some people, so I won't. Forte is a scratch or is going to hurt himself. Look at Todd's going. Todd's doing mushrooms tonight, by the way. He's on a trip of his own.
Did I see that? What's his name had a K plus next to Forte? Is that correct?
On the charts, I don't know. Let me look.
The value play there. On his numbers, he had a K plus next to Forte.
Dude, spoiler alert! I got a Forte video coming out tomorrow that I'm not trying to convince anybody of anything other than maybe you forgot. That's the maybe you forgot type of video because he is a lot. And Tim Hughes says he won't hit the board. I'm not disagreeing. I'm not saying I won't bet him to win. I won't. But I will also
keyed up. K plus.
Will also not be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, the horse has done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. No.
Do we think Natty T has a chance to wire?
No. No.
Just,
Natty T, I put over under is 6.5 finish position.
The only
Me
thing
and Matt have a bet between Forte and Natty T finish order. Who finishes higher?
The only thing that I think can help with Natty T is Natty T could help us eliminate Baffert. If he's up there on the.
That's why I hate Natty T, to be honest.
Yep. You know
you
what
don't
I'm
like
saying?
Bob?
I can't root for him. No, I can't. And I don't even want to get into that whole discussion because
Oh
there's
no, I just didn't know. People are
yeah,
there's no in between anymore.
And by the way, I didn't mean that to eliminate Baffert. I mean his horse. I think if Treasure's out by himself, he's running better. If Natty T's giving him fits up front, it's helping the other people in the race.
Well, I think Natty T can go to the front by himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
got the three best stalker closers in the race.
Which will make the race tougher for National Treasure to win. Exactly. Yeah.
Either Forte, Angel of Empire, or Trice is going to come, and he won't get away with it. I just don't think he's good enough unless he's steroided out by Bob, with Bob's steroid autographed all over to the side of him like Authentic was or something like that. But by the way, I just got bashed so bad for saying that same statement in another video. I don't care. I hope it doesn't happen. I won't believe it if National Treasure just miraculously beats these horses.
Agreed.
I won't say don't bet him though. I mean, with that said,
no, Johnny V's the
because this is money. We're talking money. Maybe smart money does play on the juice.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a buddy sit there and say, I was with a bunch of buddies, non-horse racing friends, when the Authentic and Tis the Law, what was that, 2021 Derby? We were all like on a mini friends weekend vacation thing. My buddy's like, I'll bet on Baffert just because I know he's juicing the horses and he doesn't know anything about horse racing. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. He's whatever. Authentic was like 8-1 or whatever he went off at. And I'm like, and then Authentic re-broke and beat Tis the Law like easily. And I'm like, okay, I almost quit horse racing that day. And that honestly is why I feel the way I do about Baffert. And it's not even fair because the rest of a lot of them are just as guilty. So it's not even fair for me to single him out, but it's just like he's the obvious one to single out. So it's kind of like Barry Bonds in baseball. Although he was definitely, or what's his name, Lance Armstrong in cycling. Like everybody was doing it, but it is what it is. But I think Trice could win. I don't like him as the favorite though. I don't know if I can bet him as like a 3-1 favorite.
Who's that?
Tapit Trice. I mean, I think
I
Trice,
think
Empire, and 9-2.
Yeah, I said 9-2, 5-1. I think there's enough.
So who's gonna be the favorite then? Forte.
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
5-2.
I don't think he will. I don't believe he will.
The one thing you got to remember: every Italian in New York will bet Mike Rapoli's horse. Every Italian will bet Mike Rapoli's horse because it's Rapoli.
Tim, I'm saying Angel of Empire could be the favorite. I don't think Tapit will be.
No, I think Tapit Trice is going to be 9-2, 5-1.
So, okay, so you're saying Forte is going to be what, 3-1?
No, 5-2, 2-1.
Wow,
New York money will come in. If
that happens, then I'm banging my bankroll on Angel of Empire.
Yeah, but no, I think Angel of Empire will go off 7-2, and then Tapit will go off like 5-6-1. The New York money will come in on Rapoli and Todd. They came in 1-2 last year, and they love Rapoli. I mean, they just bet Rapoli horses no matter what they do, So
where's National Treasure gonna go off at then?
Probably 8-1, 10-1, because a lot of people don't think he can get the distance. Then you also have the people. I'm not in this camp to say
Archangelo.
Hit Show ran a better race than Tapit Trice in the Derby.
Hit Show and Archangelo are alive.
Yeah, the Japanese horse.
I like Hit Show and Archangelo better than. I like Hit Show and Archangelo better than National Treasure.
Yeah, Hit Show could be live. He loves New York tracks. I wouldn't throw him out.
Yeah, he could.
You know.
Race 7. Mike Whitten bringing us back to life. What are we doing?
Yeah.
Who's up? Me? Is it my turn?
Yeah. It's your turn, sir.
All right.
Race 7, a mile, allowance 35,000. Accredited Louisiana breds.
What are we doing, race 7? Dipping into my kid's Christmas. That's absolutely okay if that's what you're doing. Fine.
Yeah. Okay.
No judgment from me. Listen, they won't remember.
No.
You can make up for it later in life.
Race 7.
Here's my thing about Tapatrice, because you guys, the chat's still talking about it. If Tapatrice gets out of the gate even reasonable, he's got a shot to embarrass them, honestly.
Huge. I agree. This has been Todd's.
That would be such vengeance for me because I've taken so much shit from
This
all
is the race.
Prophets partners who have no faith in him. I would love it. That would be me. I will literally, you're going to get a ridiculous video from me if he wins, especially if he wins easily. I will get on top of my roof or something naked, whatever. Running through the yard naked or whatever somebody said in the chat earlier.
With Auntie Jenna.
Yeah, with Aunt Jana.
Yep. Awesome. That'd be awesome.
Hell yeah.
I've said it all along, and I said it even on Monday night. I said, this was the race. I've heard it for months, that Todd always wanted Tapatrice in the Belmont.
Yeah.
I think if he had his choice, he might not even run him in the Derby. You know, I mean, this is the race I think he's been pointing him for all along.
And by the way, he gave them a half-mile head start and still finished 7th or whatever. It wasn't that much of a terrible race for him other than the start.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Race 7. We have a 5 minutes to post. This is a 8-horse field now that there's 2 scratches. The 2 and 3 scratched. The favorite right now is the 7, Veterans Day. Which
8-1 morning
started at 8-1. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Ace is on the 145 exacta box. All right, let's take a look here.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, Ace is on some prices.
Okay.
Let's see.
Well, this horse definitely likes.
Since it's my race, Sean, go ahead. Give us an opinion. Carson, you got an opinion first?
I was just watching the post parade. The 10 has the sleepy sign. I forget who in the chat. I think go with the sleepy sign.
Oh, that's Colin's sleepy thing. Yeah, where he looks at the horse at Astonobia, who's the horse that looks asleep in the paddock.
Sleepiest. The 10 is definitely the sleepiest out here.
And is that a good thing or a bad thing according to Colin?
It's a bad thing.
Colin is bad. Yeah.
Maybe we should bet him. Because I always go opposite of Colin.
Well, he's 10-1. So, 21-1. Excuse me.
Yeah, the 10 was an insta scratch. Let's see.
Maybe because he's still asleep. The 1 I think is juiced out of his eyeballs and will probably win or break through the gate. Let's say either or. And
JJ
I like
Stokes on board.
The 5 looks as a post parade paddock pick. It would be the 5 for me.
Jeffro.
Brett Brickman. Coming in, very solid.
Man, why is the public so hard on this 7? Am I missing something? If I'm missing something on the 7, throw it in the chat because I don't not denying it, but I don't see it necessarily.
Yeah, this is on the dirt, right? Former Ron Focho pick. Yeah. Ran against better at Fairgrounds.
I think because he was a faux show.
Yeah. I think they're betting more on the faux show.
JJ Stokes.
Yeah. I'm a little puzzled by those odds, I can see betting them for sure, but I don't really get those odds. The one, 3 for 3 in the money at Evangeline. So clearly this horse likes Evangeline Downs. Let's see. 2, again, is run interesting races. The 3 clearly is coming off the turf. 3 ran a monster race at a mile on the dirt.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
The 3.
What number?
3
3's a
double
scratch.
on the red. Oh, is he scratched?
3's a scratch.
Right, okay. No, I'm
I
just
got my
trying-
mind made up. There's only 1 minute to post.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep. What you doing?
I got my mind made up.
What are we doing, hombre?
569, baby.
I love it. Okay.
Exacta, I think.
Shotty would play that. The old 569.
Fuck.
There's a 6
Yeah.
and a 9 in it, playing it. I like that. Yep. Solid. Very solid. 3 scratch.
Shotty would play it. Do a $2. We'll do a $2. Well, how much we got? We got 43
We got
bucks.
$43. You want to do
Let's do a $3. Let's
$3? I like it. Okay. I like it.
We gotta make some money back. So 569, right?
Yeah. King Sports is betting blood bank money on the 6.
Blood Diamond.
Six with 1-9. Hey, Marv.
Marv in the house. What's up, Marv? Got newbies checking in throughout the night. You
Dark
love
and
to see it.
Nasty is on the 10 here.
I'm putting my kids' college fund in, so
Love it.
I feel more comfortable about losing.
They'll like the working environment. It builds character.
Yeah, they'll get it. They'll get it someday, you know? Dark and Nasty. That's an interesting name. You'll have to give us the origins of that name selection. You'd love to see it. It's a new name in the chat. I think I'd remember that.
Yeah, you called somebody dark and nasty. You said somebody's getting dark and nasty in the chat, and then they went and created a screen name.
Named Dark and Nasty.
I don't doubt that, but I don't remember it, but I don't doubt it either. The 9 looking beautiful. Rohit, is that how you say that? I hope. My apologies if that's wrong.
Yeah.
It's VJ Singh's brother. He's back from Mo. Good luck. The 9 is the favorite right now. Tool Time had the 10 in his top 3, says Mike. Let's see what happens here. He's 19-1. The Profits official bet. $3 exacta box, 569. It's an 18 piece, $18 bet. We got to make some money, baby. We are down to 43 bucks. We don't want to finish even. We don't want to finish down. We want to finish up.
Finish up. Yeah. Got a great shot here. Tim Hughes likes the 5 over the 4-9. We can both win.
Ace going in with an opinion. You guys can make what you will of that.
Darker the
I get it.
berry. Yeah.
You can take that to the bank, baby. Malathod's daughter deserves wiping out her college fund because she's gone all saddlebreds. Okay. Yeah. I mean, listen. They don't get it. You can apologize later. Take that money. They'll thank you later, especially if you hit something big.
Yeah. They'll thank you later. Yeah.
They just expect it. You just hand it to them. 569 exacta box. We're going, boy.
Yeah. Let's
It's
go.
time to go.
They're at the gate.
And if not, it's going to be panic at the disco with one race left after this, right?
Yep.
No mercy.
Is it me or is this late for Evangeline? They're usually pretty.
We started early.
No. But I mean, for them, they're usually pretty interesting. But they're punctual.
I love this. See this with King? See, now you guys are starting to get the integrity of the cocktail lounge. Will you do it live, King? I'll send you a link. We can live stream that for you if you want. You know, keep it as a memory, family memory.
What Evangeline?
Here we go. Here we go. They're off to the races. The 4 jumps off to the early lead, followed by the 7 rather. The 7, one's on the rail with the 8. The 4 is just going for it.
Rock on, cowboy.
The official bets that 569, and you don't see any of them up in the top 3 now, which hopefully means that pace is way too high.
That's a good thing, yeah. Yep.
That's a 19-1 bomb on top the 4, which we expect to brick out in 8th place here at best. And you see, let's see what's coming here. Who's that coming on the outside? We got lots of noise coming on the outside. We're going to be all right. We got that 569.
Yep.
The 9 is the inside horse, is sitting 4th. Maybe looking the liveliest of all. And here comes the 5.
Is that the 1 out there kind of winging it? Cash Holiday.
Here comes the 9. The 9 looks like it could be the winner here. Is that the 1?
That's the 1 coming. That's the 1 coming.
The 1 on the juice is what I told you.
Juice-tacular.
But they're coming.
Baffert got a hold of him early.
Get up 5, 1-5.
We got that 5 coming hard on the outside, and I don't know who's with him.
Oh, come on.
Woo, 5-10. 10's going to get him.
10-5, bro. Who had that 10? Who was calling for that?
I did. I said he had the sleepy sign.
Dark and Nasty was on the 10. Dark and Nasty all over the 10.
Pickle. He's a pickle.
DNN. Come on, Nasty. Give us your secrets, baby.
Whoa, he's a pickle.
That was a horse that I gave no shot. Just none.
Wow.
That was a long shot, right?
It was a long shot, yeah.
King Sports Fix has to shave his kid's hair.
9 to
King,
1.
if you I'll send you a link if you could do that for us. We'll broadcast it.
10-5, 8-1.
Got that WPS on that. Dark and Nasty. Maybe reaching celebrity
Nasty
status. I think he's new to the chat this week. Have you guys seen him before?
Yeah, nice.
Him or her might be a woman. I don't know.
Yeah. Well done.
Nasty, boy. You love to see it. What is happening on that start? There's a horse 30 lengths wide. Is that the 10? Tell me that's not the 10 that started out there.
That's the 10.
10 goes to the parking lot.
Unbelievable. Ran an extra half mile. Baby.
Still
What did
win.
he end up
still
going
won.
off? It was crazy.
Patty Turner's special sauce, lettuce, cheese. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. 10-5-8. Whoa. There's Marla's 8 again.
Yeah.
The 8 has been
I think
Marla's
that's going to be a very, very advantageous trifecta.
Oh, so the 10 go into the gate was 21 to 1 or 20.
Yeah. It's a monster bomb. I mean,
And
I
then
think
dropped back to 9 to 1.
it was 9.
Yeah,
Let's not take it away from Dark and Nasty, who just became a legend in the lounge.
Yeah.
Because he bet that or she bet that at 20 something to 1, 9 to 1. And a 19, if anybody hit that try piece, congrats.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's go. Let's see who said that about the haircut. We got to get back to this haircut. Mike Whitten said he'll give King Sports his winnings if I can live stream the haircut. He's King, If you're game for that, I will send you the link. We can live broadcast it. Why not? We got about a half hour left on the live.
Mm-hmm.
If we can get a kid's hair getting shaved, perfect. Just absolutely perfect. We'll do it. It'll be a first. Let's break the mold.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Whitten got that 10 too. Let's come on, guys. I mean, King, you're looking at big payouts. I'll throw an extra $10 in there. Anybody else? We'll throw King Venmo. We'll put it up there.
Yep. Nope.
Yeah, what's your Venmo? I'll send it to you.
Get him, King. Put your Venmo up. My kid said we got one more race, but you guys could get extra money for that race. You could bet it into the race if we do this in between. You could build that bankroll. How old's your kid, King? Let's get this out in the open. Boy or a girl, first of all, and how old? I'm guessing it's a boy.
Plural, right?
It'd be better if it was a girl. More of a sacrifice. I shave my head just because I'm old. Tool Time had the 10. Good call. Good call.
Yeah, great. Yeah, exactly.
Dennis Trusty's Venmo will be involved. Absolutely good call, Mike. He's a 15-year-old boy. Does he have long hair now, or what kind of a sacrifice are we making? Because he's in high school, so it does matter. You don't want to be. I mean, I would have been very uptight about shaving my head in high school, but I would like to see it. We'll do it live. First of all, do you have clippers or something? Because we're not going to watch you hatchet the kid with a pair of scissors or something, you know. It's your chance for fame and fortune. Otherwise, we'll move along. We've got one more race here at Evangeline Downs.
That was impressive. 9-1. He got way bet down.
Yeah. That try paid $1.85 though. You had two prices involved. The 5.
So did Rob have the 10 there?
Yeah. He had the 10 in his top 3, not to win, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
He just had him in the top 3. Rob Tool.
Nice play. All right. We're down to the last race of the night. We are going to cash in our chips.
He said if he picks the winner, all right, King, we're getting this is too much now. We're missing the window.
Yeah. My son is 22. There you go.
If somebody will punch their kid on camera, that would be something we could put on the live broadcast. I don't want to see anybody go to jail, but it would kind of be entertaining. Depending on the age of the kid, of course. I meant like in an MMA way.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
No.
In a very legal and agreed upon way. How's that? All right, Razor Sharp picks in the house. What's up, dude? We
Razor,
got a living legend
in the house.
Congrats on going solo. I saw your tweet about
great job, bud.
Going full time into the game, baby. You love to see it.
Got to see my boy Razor at Delaware Park.
One of the good guys. One of the good guys out there.
That with the family.
Doing God's work on a night where there's no NBA.
Yep. The last race of the night.
We need a winner.
Yeah, we do. Yep.
I think we have to go with the 8. So.
Oh, you're exposing your hand again.
This isn't my hand.
Carson never was a poker player.
The way of the world.
All right.
Marla's 8 keeps
we have to work together on this one anyway.
Yeah.
You like the
Good
8?
Luck.
The 8's 20-1. That's a Marla play now.
Oh my God.
I can't drink fast enough to bet this 8, but I'm going to try.
I'm going to get a refill on that note.
Malathot, my son turned 16 today. If I punched him, he would thump me. Yes, please. Can we get that on video? I want to see. Smack him in the face, really piss him off. Maybe he hits you back, maybe he doesn't, but I would just love to see it. Hell yeah. That's the type of material that people on Trust the Profits are looking for. You know? Right, Sean?
Right. Amen. That's over here, exactly.
Now we're getting child abuse jokes. See, this is not my intention. We at the Cocktail Lounge try to keep this classier than this, you know?
Yeah. We try. Doesn't work, but we try. Exactly.
Sean, I usually try, and I got to keep you in line. You know, you're usually starting to wander off the path. I got to every once in a while stop and slow it down. You know, Razor Sharp. Listen. He's doing this full time now, which I love it, dude. I love to see that, man. You know,
if I didn't work, I'd be so
to be honest.
Ugh.
I don't know. I spent $1 zillion on my education to get a career and all this stuff. Not that I'm by any stretch saying I'm like above it by any means, because I would love to do it too. I'm jealous. I love that you're doing it, man. You deserve it. I know this guy grinds hard, does it all day, every day. He does all kinds of sports, horses. He's outreach to me. We've talked a million times. He's outgoing. He's approachable. He's not an asshole.
No,
I'd love to see it. He's doing horses during the day, 12:15 to 4:30. All week, baby. If you're, I don't know, if you're retired, if you have a night shift job, if you, I don't know, you're young and you go to college and got free time during the day, whatever it is.
Yeah, he's great.
You know,
tune in. He's
one of the good guys.
He's great. Yeah, yeah.
Razor, good luck to you, bro.
Yeah. It was an honor to meet you too, Razor, for sure. Exactly. One of the good guys. Out with the family at Delaware Park.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I don't even know where Razor's from. Like, where does Razor live?
He's right down he's not far from Delaware Park.
All right. So is that near Boston? What are you guys doing up there? I don't even know what's going on. You guys are all packed together in like a 30-mile radius. You got 17 states.
That's about a 5-hour. Look, wow, Shoddy coming in. Shoddy, I think we brought you up 2 or 3 times already.
We did already. Somebody had a 69 bet going, so that
Shoddy would have had it.
Doesn't take long.
Yeah. Razor, how far are you from where are exactly? I think he's in Pennsylvania. I'm not sure, but he's definitely he's about a half an hour from Delaware. I know that. That's his home track. Exactly. But
D Park getting smoked out by the 30 minutes from Del Park, he said.
Yeah. And that paddock is absolutely beautiful. My God.
And by the way, can I say something? The winner of the Chat of the Night Award goes to Tim Me. Congratulations. Does Shoddy have an Aunt Jana? I mean, that is reaching all the spectrums.
Yeah.
That kind of reaches out and touches everybody involved. Either you had to be here earlier or you didn't. But Tim, thank you. You're the winner tonight. Chat Award of the Night, which I think, Sean, shouldn't we have a Cocktail Lounge Chat of the Night Award?
We should. Yes.
That's your winner. Your first inaugural event winner.
Tim Me. Yeah.
Let me get a screenshot of that. That's your winner.
Yeah.
Because that's incredible. I mean, that's somebody who's paid attention.
Yep. Taking notes.
Paid attention, hitting all the high points.
Yep.
Gets the smartassness of this show and is relishing it. Thank you, Tim Me. You're the winner tonight. We'll send you a T-shirt. How's that? Trust the Profits T-shirt coming your way.
Love it. Well deserved. Yeah.
You're not getting a bottle of red wine, you prick. Now you're getting a little choosy. I laid it out for you. I put a T-ball up for you, and now you're begging for whatever. You get a T-shirt. You get a T-shirt that says, "I did all this, and my parents only got me this stupid T-shirt," or whatever those. That's an incredible comment, though. You deserve it.
I agree.
Todd, if we would have started this T-shirt thing weeks ago, you'd probably have like 7 of them.
Razor is a damn.
You are the commenter, maybe the commenter, the all-time commenter, maybe of the Cocktail Lounge is Todd. You'll get plenty of T-shirts.
Hey, Carson, Tim Mee just won the comment of the night award.
Yeah, we started a new thing, a comment of the week award, and Tim Mee gets it. Here it is. Absolutely incredible. Shoddy checked in, and Tim Mee instantly with that. That's
maybe
you gotta be on point. You gotta be on point and timely. Checking all the boxes there. We got 9 minutes to post.
Yep.
Todd, didn't you get a T-shirt, you prick? What are we doing here?
Yeah, I think
you got a T-shirt already.
Wait a minute. He did.
Come on, babe. I think he's just being a prick to be a prick, which I appreciate.
There you go. All right.
If you didn't, I blame. That's right. It was Bree Mott. We'll talk to her on it.
That's right. Yeah.
Carson mixing it up.
Ooh.
I cannot confirm or deny these rumors.
Ooh.
Now she's like, what the fuck?
Jotty has no idea what we're talking about, right?
I'm sorry.
Right.
It is not at your expense, just
right.
Funny. All right.
I don't know what Ace is trying to do. We drop in
she's not she's like as
long form.
In
No, he's doing long form emojis. I feel like that was supposed to be an emoji, but we're getting like the
yep.
The code.
Oh, we're getting there.
Oh, Todd. Hey, listen, baby. Talk to me offline. If you for real didn't get a T-shirt out of that, we got you covered. For show. Or unless you're like I don't know.
Yep, the Arlington
West
Million
Coast
is at Colonial this year.
Yeah.
CDI avoid. Went to Colonial last year when my girl was running it properly. Colonial.
By the way, a lot of people love to see the Arlington Million relocated from Arlington Park. A lot of people love that. Great marketing. If you can't.
Well, we just had the Arlington Stakes at Churchill last week as well.
Yeah.
Happy. Everybody's happy about that.
That turf.
I got a lot of friends in Chicago, so I can speak for that.
That turf course at Colonial is absolutely magnificent.
No, that's true.
Absolutely nothing against Colonial. I'm just saying, to try to just move.
Yeah.
Well, I will say the turf at Churchill looks better. I was there last weekend, of course, for work. But I will be getting to visit the Pea Patch on Sunday at Ellis Park.
There you go.
What does that mean? Can you enlighten us, lesser?
The Pea Patch is the name for Ellis Park.
Pea Patch, PEA, like peas, green peas.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm. Not
familiar.
Patch, I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know. But
because PPAP, I thought you said PPAP, which to me is parts approval process, which is a very boring engineering automotive thing.
Now, was anybody, by the way, was anybody surprised? To me, this was an interesting move that they took red carpet out of Sunday's race and then she's going back to Kentucky, because I would think she would have moved on to Saratoga. But instead, he's pulling her and they will not be running her. And her race was scratched, red carpet ready, was moved to Sunday, but they will not be running her. They will be bringing her back to Kentucky.
Is this the La Troyenne? I forgot what you. What
yeah,
is?
yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. But just interesting with that they would bring her back. There must be a race at Indiana or Ellis or something that they're pointing to her now because.
No, I don't have a current racehorse now, and everybody seems to think I should just keep my mouth fucking shut about opinions about
Go ahead.
what people do with racehorses. But if I had a horse running now, I would run it at HS Indy over Ellis.
Yep.
Hands
That's
down.
a nice track.
The best track management. The track super there came from Gulfstream Park. Tony's phenomenal. He manages a beautiful turf course. The dirt track is amazing. You have decent payouts.
I like Horseshoe. I'm a big Horseshoe fan.
I love it too.
It's Caesars, and everybody tries to stay away from the corporate casino thing, but the casino is actually a separate building, which is nice. So yeah,
Carson, don't ever feel like you got to like worry about what anybody thinks. At least from our perspective on this channel, go wild. I mean,
let it go. Let it go.
Everybody here is great. I just how you get.
I know you gotta kind of control because you have interests. I see that's the beauty. Like, I guess it's comfortable for me in my position because I don't really depend on the industry for anything, so I can just talk about crack, cocaine, and be fine with it. But I do care about the industry. So I talked about Jessica and a bunch of people on our channel who have come on and done stuff. I'm like, don't ever feel like you can not say what you actually feel like on this channel, because I mean, obviously if you just go along with what the industry thinks, that's not good. The industry is losing and has been for years. So it's people that think outside the box that are winning. So at least from my perspective, go wild, say whatever, especially if it's, as long as it's from your heart. Like, I don't say anything. I say some wild shit on here, trust me, but it's always actually like a, at least when I'm talking anything serious, like from horse racing or whatever, not drugs and all my sarcasm, but when I'm talking about racing and like the Baffert thing and all these other things, it's coming from my heart. I don't make bullshit up. I might be wrong. I mean, I might be ignorant or wrong, but it's how I actually feel. So I'm not just making things up to piss somebody off or something. It's actually something I say because I think that, or it's a perspective that I think a lot of the public has, which is a problem. Like the public outlook of what's really happening is not always correct, but I kind of intentionally represent the fan, the idiot fan, versus the insider.
That's what I always say. I always say I represent the common fan.
Yeah, because I am. I don't want to be an insider, dude. That's the last thing I want to be. I don't want to be an industry person. Don't give a shit. I have no interest in being an industry horse racing person. Not that I ever could be, even if I wanted to, but I just don't.
I like it. William Wadsworth. I like that.
All right, so we got 2 minutes. What are we doing? We're bullshitting too long.
Yeah, exactly. I say,
Got people in the chat talking actual horse racing, and we are on a pedestal. Carson, you got me off track. God damn it. I'm trying to be serious about horse racing, and you got me.
I say we go 20 to win place in the 7 and try to win it all back.
What are we doing in the 7? What do the people think? We got to go way back because we've been bullshitting about the industry.
Like the 5, or the public seems to like the 5.
Yeah.
I think.
Drop your win bets in quick.
Yeah.
I like the 7. I'm gonna put a couple bucks on the 8 to place because it's and it's 30 to 1 now.
And it's Marla. Yep.
Yeah.
The Marla factor is big tonight.
It is. Yeah.
1.
Yep.
All right, Tim Hughes going that 7 and 5.
Yep.
Dark and Nasty, who just laid down the gauntlet with a monster, which I think was the first proclamation of a bet from Dark and Nasty. Just went in on a 21 to 1 at the time bet, which ended up only being 9, but we'll take it. Razor Sharp 6 all and 6 all. Jesus Christ, Razor.
Look at
Why
Razor.
not? He's got the big money now. He can go.
Wait.
What else we got?
Oh, so exacta and try. Okay.
So what are we?
All right. So
what are we
Tim
doing?
Nee's going 7 or 5-7, 3-5-7, 2 through 7. Try. Tim Hughes going 7. Greg is 5 is very favored, but looks good. Yeah, he's 4 to 5.
Do we
Rohit
just want to do
going with
like a
three.
$20 exacta box, 7-5? Does that pay?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll get back.
Let me see.
Mike Whitten going on the 4 because of tool time, and if you play by that
5-7
rule,
pays 10 and 7-5 pays 9. So that would
absolutely hammer it.
That would make our money back.
That would make more than our money back.
It would. Yep.
The 4 looks very nice in post parade. So yeah.
People are loving that.
0 minutes to post. We got to make something.
What are we doing, Sean? 3-5?
No, 7-5.
7-5 box.
Yep.
Though.
Yep. $20 exactly.
$20. Yes, we are all in or broke.
Yep. Love it. No, we get $3 back left.
Okay.
We can get a soda.
So we're popping a bazooka gum on the way out for you.
Yep.
5-7.
Yep. Like it.
Lock.
Greg is going 5-3.
And
Razor.
we're all in.
Razor's got the 20. Yeah. 4.
Razor's too busy worrying about that Blue Jays game.
Yeah.
Marvy Beatty going for that 5-3-7.
Cole.
Trifecta. Good luck. Greggy Riesland, 5-3. What happened to the haircut? I don't know, King.
I don't know. He passed out.
Next week. Next week we'll do it.
Yeah.
I want to see haircuts. I want to see what we had. Somebody threatening to run through the yard naked, all that.
Yep.
None of it came to fruition tonight, unfortunately, for the
no punches thrown, nothing.
Yeah, I gotta see something. Next week we'll target, we'll aim high. And there's a winner. Razor Sharp picks under 8.5. I'm guessing that's that Blue Jays game. Bada boom, bada bing. Thank you.
Well done, Razor. Go to the window, sir.
So, good luck, everybody. We have our official bet in, guys. 5-7, right, Sean?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
$20 exacta box, $40 total.
Yep. 5-7. Yep.
Someone hammered the 5, according to Tim Me. Good luck. We're gonna win this one. If we don't, we raid the kids' piggy bank and start over. But we are going to hit this one.
Yeah. Did you see, by the way, Razor, Ombre, sorry, I thought you'd be interested in this today. The Big Ten announced that they're going to protect 11 games in football so that no matter what their schedule is, because they have so many teams now, those 11 games will automatically be played every year.
It's just ignorant. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
And we got half of California in the Big Ten now.
It's so stupid. Yep.
And here we go. We're off to the races in the finale. The 3 grabs the rail in the early lead. And we had the 5, 9, and the 4 up second, third, fourth. 7 is stalking calmly.
Yeah.
That 90 to 1 piece, the 9 horse, is getting lively.
Whoa.
He will drop back. Oh, we got a tool time shout out according to Mike Whitten.
Yeah.
Didn't hear
Yeah.
it. Tom's calling it too. Thank you, tool time. We appreciate it. The cocktail lounge in the house, baby. Got this 5-7. Everything is on this 5-7 exacta box. We either win or lose for the whole night based on this. And I don't see what is happening yet. I think
5's right
moving.
there, and the 7's coming on the outside.
7's going to be in it, I feel like.
7's
I don't
coming.
know if the 5's got enough left.
Yeah, but 7's trying.
7's going to win.
Yep. Now, can the 5 get up with them?
5 is looking lively on the rail now, coming alive. Here we go.
Come on.
Now
quit
here comes
three.
the 5.
Quit
Come
three.
on, baby.
Come on. Bring it home. Come on, 7 and 5. Bring it home for the people.
It's looking good, boys and girls. It's looking good.
Give it to the kids. Give it to the
boom,
kids.
bada bing. Who do we want on top, Sean? The 5 or the 7?
7.
Five's
Who
going.
wants the 7? Come
5's
on,
gonna
7.
clear. 5's gonna
That's
clear.
okay.
It's gonna be 5,
It's okay.
7.
Yep.
$20
Only winners in the
exact.
lounge. Only
Dang,
winners.
banger.
3 for 3.
All right. Can that bring back the whole bankroll though?
Let me see. The exacta was. Let me see. Hold on a second. Envelope, please. No. They bet it way down, but it was so we got 60 back. Oh no, wait a minute. We got 60. We made it. Well, okay.
We'll have to wait and see for the official result. We bet a $20.
We bet a 40 and got 60 back. So no, but at least we got the exacta. They bet that way down. That thing was at $6 before the race. Someone hammered that. 7. Wow.
That was the cocktail lounge movement, baby.
That was a movement. Yep. But still a good win. I thought that was the only play of the race, 7 gave a good chance.
Guys, we went the whole night without a dead pedal arm, by the way. That's disappointing.
Yes.
I should have pulled it on Aunt Jana.
And Carson's will never be broken. Yeah.
Although somebody tried last week.
They did almost, but no.
Who was that tried? I mean, it was pretty quick. It was the first race. Yeah. It wasn't the first minute like Carson did, but it was very. Who was it?
Who's on Jenna? Love it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Shoddy. We'll have to catch you up on that.
Here we go.
That was a great story.
Jenna?
You love to see it. You'll appreciate it, I promise. All right, we get to crash early, baby. Charlestown used to keep us up like 3 hours later.
There you go.
Tim Hughes, we appreciate you, baby. Hey, listen, man, Tim Hughes, this guy is an absolute legend on Stable Duel. What is it? Riders Up, right?
Legend.
I can't. Every time. I've got like I don't know, 10 stables check marked on my thing on Stable Duel.
Yeah.
And every time I'm in an event, I'm looking for Riders Up. Like shit, he's in it. Damn it.
Yeah.
I see him in there. I'm like, it's gonna be a tough beat.
And Tim, you asked if anybody will be up at Saratoga. I will definitely be up there. Second week and the Whitney weekend. Carson, are you going to be at the spa at all?
I don't know. Yeah. We were going to try and do the whole meet, but it's just not going to work out.
We're going to try to get Ombre. I know it's not easy. But we're going to try to get Ombre up there if we can.
Yeah.
We got to organize the press, make sure I got security and all that type of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like
exactly. Yep.
Big deal when I come into town.
No,
I might.
Yeah.
I can't do the early season stuff. I might do the later in the fall stuff. Maybe.
All right. Now wait a minute. Hold on. The exacta paid $3.90, so we got $78.
Okay. Let me do some math. We got chaos math. So let me do this. We have
look at this horse in the winter.
43.40 minus the bet was 40.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah. That equals we had $3.30 left. What did the payout come at? $20.
We lost $1.20.
Huh?
We lost $1.20 on the night.
What was the payout of the $1 exacta?
$3.90. No, because we had $3. We know we won. We made money because we had the extra $3.
We had $20 on that. We had a $20 exacta.
Oh yeah. So if you bet $20, you got 78. Yeah, 78.
No, we lost like $18 on the night.
Oh, I still owe you the $24 from the first.
Oh hell no.
Hell no.
You can put the remainder of the Aunt Jana story into an email and we'll call it even. People are still talking about Aunt Jana is lore now. Just absolute lore.
Greg's gonna have a painting of Aunt Jana.
I picked the thing channel like my French.
Incredible. I mean, just absolutely something new comes out. By the way, if I get the story, we're all getting the story in the cocktail lounge next week.
Yeah.
I just feel like the lounge deserves it. It's something that we all need. We've all longed for.
Now wait a minute. Oh, exactly. Didn't we?
Are you still doing the math, Sean? What are we doing?
We didn't.
We
didn't
lost
lose
like
18
we
bucks.
lost.
No, because we started with 80, and we had.
No. Oh yes, you're right. I was thinking we started with $100 bankroll.
No, we started with 80. So we actually
You're
won
absolutely
$2.
correct. Yes, look at Tom's doing the math for us.
Tom is doing the math
Hell
for us.
yeah.
Thank you, Tom.
Thank you.
We won. It was not a braggable win, but we didn't lose.
But it's a win.
So
only winners in the lounge.
we're here to have fun and
yeah,
we're here to have fun and make friends and talk about drugs.
You guys are the best. Yeah.
Aunt Jana and all that stuff. So
yeah.
love it.
Love it.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, good luck. Hey, what are we doing on the Belmont? Final call, Sean. Your win bet, $100, gun to your head, win bet. Belmont. Go.
Trace.
Carson.
Just $100 win bet. That's what I have to make.
That's it. That's all you can do. Gun to your head, life or death. You took too long.
No, I did not. Yeah. I'm gonna take Archangelo. Fuck all y'all.
Oh, and you're gonna walk away with a lot of money there.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Great times as always. Next week we'll be back. I don't know, either here or Woodbine. We'll see what happens. Sean, Carson, thank you guys so much. Appreciate it.
Pleasure, guys. You guys are the best.
Thank you.
Thank you to everybody.
Same time, same place next week. Peace.
Yep.